amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work. Tray. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. Tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. Me and you better not have problems, cause I ain't easy to get rid of. If you owe me money, then pay up. I'm done with doing bucks and favors. Bosses, they eat lots of pasta. She keep me dreaded like Rasta. Not one of them dudes, I act a fool if anyone pay me to. If I hate it, she gon' go cuckoo. Not gonna wanna be with you. She be wanting it, loving so bad. She be pulling up, giving me cash. Not used to being broke, that's what she supposed to do. Or else a player like me wouldn't mess with you. Baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all over the weed, I'm all the woman that you need. Pour a drink in a cup, raise the blaze of her blood. How could I get you to stay? Styrofoams in an ashtray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice. About to get turned up, baby, gonna kick your feet up. While she licking, rolling weed up, asking me for a lighter. Riding round in them foreigns, trapping, chasing it money. Designer thing, come with foreign things, straight whipping, hitting them corners. They be loving my diamond shine. Hope these haters don't take my life. I'm just trying to get back with something I like to give me peace of mind. Ain't got no friends no more, let them in the door with your funeral. I'd rather kick it with a bad chick, make magic, live fabulous. Baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all over the weed, I'm all the woman that you need. Pour a drink in a cup, raise the blaze of her blood. How could I get you to stay? Styrofoams in an ashtray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, Percocet trapping at work tray. They pouring up, blowing that smoke tray. Pop dope, soon as they hear my voice tray.
Where the traps in? Where the traps in? Put them in word. You know the bills going to firm, man. On the firm.
Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody said you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was due on the first. What? Why you girl? Either that or put on the curb. What? So what to do? So you know that I'm putting in work. Bills had to be paid. Need the money in by the first. And I gave my mama my word. That I never see her. So you know I was putting in work. Why boys wanna put me on shirts? Cause they wanna be me and it hurts. They inside, green on it, it's like a turd. Trapping and making it happen. Who knows why I be without rapping? Probably somewhere here I clapping. Or shooting these actors with acting. I wish somebody tried me, cause where it happened, they gon' find you. Talking on the internet, but your mouth closed when I'm by you. No, I ain't never flipped birds, never snitched, never said a word. And police all on my heels, cause I'm chasing something that I deserve. I beat all my homies that was put up in hers. I'm a rap, y'all, and that's on my word. And these boys ain't putting in work. Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody says you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you a never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first. What? Why you better? Is it that I put on the curb? What? So what you do? So you know that I'm putting in work.
Gon' make me catch your body too. Not street never lacking. That's where you find me. Run up, you ain't leaving. It's gon' be a homie. Got that pointed at you like I'm Uncle Tommy. 50 racks got you sleep in the blood puddle. Surrounded by my team like I'm in a huddle. If you say you blowing, I'ma bust your bubble for the clip. I got extra like stunt dope. Boys talking hard, chopper to his lips. You ain't acting right, gon' make me flip the script. Got a pack of 2 leaf finna take a trip. Falling for this money, I forever trip. Never slipping, got Rugas on both dips. Long extendos and the kind of clip. For a pound boy, you would drop a grip. For my round boy, I clinic clip.
Call on my ham, Dr. Hit a lick. I got goons there, and you quick. Heard he was flying, so we get it hit. Then pull off in a foreign whip. I don't mess with them oppas. Always keep the choppers. Then knock you down like trees. Team buzzing like bees. Ayy, on the block all night, we don't hang out. Make it rain all year, I never had droughts. All my homies in the pen, y'all make it out. All you lame boys hate since you broke them out. Addicted to money, surrounded by green. I put in it work for me and my team. I kiss me a hopper, bet he gon' get beam. I let off around and be on the trapper.
You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody says you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you a never scared? Cause them bills was doing the first.
Let's get it, man.
Why you there? Is it that I put on the curb? So what you do?
Yeah,
so you know that I'm putting in work.
So we laughing too. Flexing like Mr. Incredible. Bro, the same color is speaking to disrespect me. Your family be missing you. Rhyme with ruin that belly cool, black and white, just like Dr. Seuss. No scope in your top, we'll finish you in the box at a funeral. Trapping like bitch, rolling like bitch. So mama don't work just quick. Me on my hands on me bricks. Stay with my dogs like Vic. Never go change the switch. The hand on my brother don't even move. Your money too short, you need it sold like Stone Cold. Breaking all the rules, you ain't getting money, you must be a fool.
Tryna eat, tryna get some meals. Stacks on deck, tryna get this deal. Like I live, try not to get killed. These bills be flexing like they're really in the field. Push button on the whip like hold up. All these bands too young, like so what? To a game so sick, I'ma throw up. It's a tick in the cup, I'ma pull up. Hold up, keep P, you ain't trapping, bro. White line on my name, ain't happen, bro. See this on the squad, I don't know you, bro. We gon' make it to the top, I'ma show you, bro. You ain't never been on that block. Grind hard, tryna make it to the top. Smiles drop, but cuz on the spot. Hard time, never force me to stop. Let's get out.
Lieutenant and dropped out of school. Lieutenant and found third man, but he really like 30 years old. And her daddy was up in the pen. Not to mention her mama at home, smoking crack so she can't pay the bills. Every night she's just crying in bed, begging God like come take the wheel. Old dude hit her up with a drill. Late night going off 2 pills. He's spending 5% windshield. No cop on site, he chill. Told tennis switch seats, take the wheel. Grab a Glock and pull to Ray live. Ski mask or it's finna get real. Drug deal gone wrong, he killed. He killed. Plug love, ayy, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't no fun in games when you the plug. You get no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said never know who said Plug love, ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't no fun in games when you the plug. There's no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said Not seeing traffic. Heart racing, she don't know how it happened. She tryna get low, but it's too late. Bullets got the blasted. She hit the corner, almost crashed. Now she in the alley, but the car got a gas leak. But she stayed on the main street. They put her aside, they finna squeeze. She pleading out, yelling like please. They don't know, she's 17, but it's too late. Brody off beat, one shot to the head, her brains on the seat. A tear dropped down, she was in too deep. Ain't no love up in the streets. The plug on the taste tryna lead the police. Seen her mama at home OC, she don't even know her daughter deceased. Hood life so the cycle repeat. The murder rate definitely gonna increase. Paranoid that you can't even sleep. Life gone way before you can blink. Nowadays you can't walk down the street without clutching the heat. Man, plug love, ayy, Ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't no fun and games when you the plug. Get no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said up. Never know who said up. Plug love. Ain't no love, don't you tell. You said you a thug. It ain't no fun and games when you the plug. There's no love. Jack boys coming, you better watch. Never know who said up.
Vito. It's so amazing.
Church, the way I clapped my hand when they were shooting at me. The way I stuck my feet should have been safety trapped. The way I lift my voice when I'm free again. Church, I'm really not supposed to be here. Church, too many women straight play, I think you get crazy. Out trapping all about action, catching these cases. Been half my life behind bars, shouldn't have been living. Thank God and Christ for his love, mercy, deliverance. I'm really not supposed to be here. Cops raiding all of my dope house. Boarded up from the shootout. Paid $40,000 and bond out. Lay low in my baby mom's house. I'm missing out of this drug count. Family begging me like I'm some type of millionaire. Partners in drama bringing me back to the streets again. Cases on top of cases. Drama on top of drama. Sleeping with all these women. Got 5 different baby mamas. Jealousy, got no conscience at all. If it was left up to jealousy, it would murder us all. They kept calling. Cops on robbers, all these problems, got it locked up, right there. The way I clapped my hand when they were shooting at me. The way I stuck my feet should have been safety trapped. The way I lift my voice when I'm free again. Church, I'm really not supposed to be here. Church, too many women straight play, I think you get crazy. Out trapping all about action, catching these cases. Been half my life behind bars, shouldn't have been living. Thank God and Christ for his love, mercy, deliverance. I'm really not supposed to be here. No more gambling, no more robbing, no more pimping, no more hustling. 8 friends of mine been killed, 6 doing over 10 years. Thank God I'm breathing still here, he lives. I thought my life was over. I thought I'd never get to see my children. Sitting around in that cell, never getting no mail. After all the brother been through, not one word to say I love you. Ooh, I faced a man I often ran who I hated. They called him Christ, he transformed my life and I made it. Forgive me, Lord heal me. Step in, do your thing for my family. The way I clapped my hand when they were shooting at me. The way I stumped my feet should have been safety trapped. The way I lift my voice when I'm free again. Church, I'm really not supposed to be here. Church, too many women straight play, I think you get crazy. Out trapping all about action, catching these cases. Been half my life behind bars, shouldn't have been living. Thank God and Christ for his love, mercy, deliverance.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior with all my heart? Then I baptize you in the name of the Father, and in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Spirit. I rise a new life out of the water. I smile, whole world praising the Father. The streets want me back, don't even bother, or even waste time. I still know women who want me with love to pull up. I'm still related to ballers, gangsters, and shooters. I can show you faces and places you never seen in life, but gave it up for Christ. So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? My blind, they look, I now believe. No drink, no smoke, no blow, no weed. My mind so free, now I can breathe. I'm more healthy, make more money. I deny my flesh from mass temptation. Last like the question, I know that I can find my happiness through His righteousness. So I forgive and forgiven. Everything no tapping, trafficking, hustling, born to win, serving, benevolent. Benjamin's coming in because if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. You gon' deny me now. Can't no one deny me, my life is in perfect alignment. The Holy Spirit got them flowing inside me. My name is written in the Lamb Book of Life for eternity, that's why I'm smiling. And the joy of the Lord is my strength and invisible angels around me. Put on the armor of God and the word is my weapon. I'm ready wherever you find me. Look at the time we living in, and we can't pretend like He don't exist. The world that we live in remind me of Nineveh, Sodom, Gomorrah, so many sins. And He loved me regardless of what I did, who I was. He picked me up when I was in the mud. He cleaned me up and washed me in His blood, and I'm not going back, I'm done. If you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now?
It's so amazing.
Nothing is everlasting. No, I know. These cowards try to left me for dead. I thank God my woman, children were near. I'm reaching like I'm here with somebody. I can feel my spirit leaving my body. Then my eyes rolling back on my head. I'm not ready to leave yet. Could I just see her one more time? Or hold my children one more night? I don't know the direction to where heaven is. And I regret the way I live. I should've listened when she said, baby, I love you, but that's not the way. Nowadays you can't tell niggas nothing. Is it really worth it all getting this money? Niggas don't seem to get into that losing their lives. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. Same family you love, same family you hurt. What you put into that dirt, you no longer is worth. Everything you had to wealth belong to someone else now. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. She found a way to finally move on. Needed money, so she mortgaged the home. Then she started dating men. Started beating her in front of the kids. She cried herself to sleep at night, blaming me for her life. Alcohol and popping pills. Now she about to lose the kids. She think about killing herself, believing somehow that might help to wake up from the nightmare, being tortured, living the life of hell. Nowadays you can't tell niggas nothing. Is it really worth it all getting this money? Niggas don't seem to get into that losing their lives. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. Same family you love, same family you hurt. What you put into that dirt, you no longer is worth. Everything you had to wealth belong to someone else now. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. He ran away at 17, robbing and stealing
sober. Life of a soldier, the reaper calling, pulling them closer. His life was over, so tragic. High speeding in traffic, crashed in a tree in a stolen car, chased by police. Now he's laying with me. And nowadays you can't tell niggas nothing. Is it really worth it all getting this money? Niggas don't seem to get it till they losing their lives. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. Same family you love, same family you hurt. Once you put into that dirt, you no longer is worth. Everything you had a wealth belong to someone else now. Quit saying you will, quit saying you will. All you gotta do. All you gotta do. Wake up to you looking at me smiling in the morning. And you looking like you in the mood again for good loving. And I can never find it in my heart to turn you away. When I'm blessed to even have a woman willing to stay. Super bad. She knows how to work and it sure not deserve what she wants. Her mama don't like me, her friends despise me. Today no dick and then she gon' ride beside me. See us in that foreign, we ain't never boring. We be at that money and I keep that body moaning. Why bother with side chicks? She take care of business. She one hell of a woman. That's why I know where home is. You stay on my mind, keep me alive because you're my woman. If you want it tonight, you get it tonight because you're my woman. All you gotta do, open your eyes, I'm right by your side because you're my woman. And there's no other love, I'm risking in love because you're my woman. All you got plenty money for the shopping. Let her see just what you're rocking. Got my mama bad, gotta compliment your swag. And she hardly put on makeup, got a body like a stripper. She ain't for the games, and no calling her the name. When she walk inside the room, every guy I fixed on you. Holding on the player, hating like you wanna be a part of my relation. And she gon' bother trying to holler at another nigga cause my mama taken. Just stay on my mind, keep me alive because you're my woman. If you want it tonight, you get it tonight because you're my woman. All you gotta do, open your eyes, I'm right by your side because you're my woman. And there's no other love, I'm risking in love because you're my woman. All you gotta do, try me, I'm proven to be faithful just to you, babe. When you call me, I can run it. I can run it where you are. I'll be on my way. When you call on me, on my way, on my way. Call on me, on my way. I'll be on the way now. And stay on my mind, keep me alive because you're my woman. If you want it tonight, you get it tonight because you're my woman. All you gotta do, open your eyes, I'm right by your side because you're my woman. And there's no other love, I'm risking in love because you're my woman. All you gotta do. Hey, this I know. This I know. I may not know how long it took for you to finish with your hair. I may not know the latest person fashions or designer wear. May not know what a Spanx is, the extensions of your lashes, or the inches of your high heels. But when it comes to sex, I know I'm the best. Put me to the test, I'ma get you wet. Where did you ever been when I examine your body? This I know. May not know about the nigga who was last year. All I know is that it's me right now. Don't be ready to give you this loving, all over you kissing and hugging. Right now, saddle up for the love, get to riding. I'ma put the thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your leg, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know it, I might not know about everything. I might not know. All I know is about you, your pleasure in your body. I may not know my way around the kitchen, I do other things. Like take you shopping, buy you flowers, and I give you compliments. I may not know what you're thinking, irritation when you cramping, but I think I keep you happy. This I know. I don't even know your size, I don't even know you lie. Bet that I can make you hot, bet that I can hit your spot. Saddle up for the love, get the riding. I'ma put the thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your legs, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know about it. See, I might not know. All I know about peace and pleasure in your body. I might not know it. I might not know it. I might not know about everything concerning women. All I know about is peace and pleasure in your body.
Yes, good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another day with Battle Truth. God bless each and every last one of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Give him the glory. Ain't he worthy of it? Yes, he is. Blessings to each and every last one of you mighty, beautiful women of God and all my men of God. God bless y'all so much, man, for real. Oh, Saturday Night Live, Battle Truth Saturday Night Live. We are live this Saturday evening. I see y'all already ready. I like when y'all have spirits like that. Y'all definitely be expecting good things every time you come on tonight. You know what I mean? So I thank y'all for all the love and thank you for all the support, man. I'm talking about it just never gets old to me, man. So I really love that. Me and Angel earlier was trying to get everything together for the movie night next week. Remember, we have a movie night next week. We finna start doing that for the members only. So We getting it together. Y'all are going to receive. I'm gonna make this announcement later on too, if more people coming in. But just so y'all know, those who are in the members only thing, y'all are going to receive a link inside. I'm gonna put it in the members only chat. I'm gonna make a members only chat thing, and you're going to receive that. Click that link so you can actually be added to movie night when we and I got a fire movie too. I want y'all to see too. Cole, it's cold. I ain't gonna even tell y'all what it is because I don't want none of y'all trying to go watch it before a movie night. We gonna watch it together. You gonna love it. You gonna love it too. So that's with that. So I'm gonna drop a link inside that members only thing tomorrow. And click that link and make sure that you add it to that list so that you can watch it. Appreciate that. Oh, so, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sis. I'm just going to say 4908. Is that your address? Because you know, she don't know what goes on over here. I do pull-ups. Is that your address? Do you live alone? You got... I fight a baby daddy. I wouldn't fight a husband though, but I fight a baby daddy. If you married, I don't deal with married women, but I fight a baby daddy. So if this your address, you cute. I might. I don't know, man. I got to see you. I don't trust you right now. You got to earn my trust. You got to earn my trust. Sis said, Battle Truth. Did you watch the Casorio and Wilder fight? No, I didn't. I don't even know who that is. I might have watched it, but didn't know who it was. I don't like DeAndre Wilder no more. I don't like him no more. She said she just got a puppy. Okay, I still want to be careful with that. Now, do you got a puppy like a black woman, or do you got a puppy like a white woman? Because white people let their dogs lick them in the mouth and lay in their damn bed. Do you got a dog like a black woman where it know the flow? Or is your dog allowed to lay beside you like a man? Which one? I'm just asking. I mean, if that's your preference, that's your preference. I just need to know. I just need to know, sis. Because, you know, white folks are different than black folks. We're a lot different, okay? White folks are very different than black folks. Like, they say things that sound serious, and it ain't even serious. They be saying things like, they'll be like, yeah, you know, Tom and Joanne made out. You're like, made out? What that mean? Making out to them just mean kissing. That ain't what making out means. Making out don't mean that to us. If I told you, man, you know David and Tasha was making out, you gonna already know out the gate they was effing. That ain't what that mean with white folks. White folks don't mean making out, don't mean screwing to them. It just means you kiss them. Ain't that something? That's the wrong look. That ain't the right word. Just say they kissed. Don't say making out. I'm just saying. It's entirely different. We don't see things the same. They be saying things like, yeah, Tom and Joanne was fighting. Yeah, oh, they were fighting? And that don't even mean that they were physically fighting. That just means that they had an argument. They call fightings arguments. What? Like, nah, we don't do that. When you hear, hey, Tasha and David them over here fighting, you know that's a real fight. Knife, bloodsheds, and police calls. Definitely not the same. We definitely don't see things the same as they do. I'm just saying. Yeah, they were fighting. Like, what? Tom was fighting Joanne. Yeah, they was arguing. They were just arguing all the time and just wouldn't be quiet and just kept. I said, look, Tom, just leave, just walk away. Get you some air and get you some space and just walk away. All this fighting is not necessary and it's not good for the kids. So, Tom, just walk away and ignore her. Listen, man, you called me over here talking about they were fighting, and this ain't a fight, this is an argument. It's entirely different with black folks, man. We ain't the same when it comes to things like that at all. I know some white people. I like white people. They very generous and giving. They don't really know how to say no to black folks. Maybe they feel bad because of what they damn ancestors did to us. Who they ain't nothing like their ancestors. Their ancestors them said no all the damn time. No, nigga, no. No, nigga, no. Like, could I have an extra? Could I have an extra bread? No, nigga. Like, I just picked like 12 bags of cotton. Could I get an extra cup of water? No, nigga. See, their ancestors ain't care. Their ancestors are telling nigga no. See, these white folks in this day and age, they very generous. They love saying yes to us. You think you could borrow me a few dollars? Sure, yes. No problem. I'll get back to you next week. Sure, okay, no problem. You know, let me borrow like $50. They don't they don't know how to say no. I had a white friend of mine, man. His mother loved when I came over their house. She thought I was somebody who she was going to get a blessing off of. She liked when I came over because we was less fortunate than they was. And when I would come over their house, first thing she would say to me was, "Hey, how you doing, Malachi?" I'd be like, "I'm doing good, Miss Waukegan." Yeah, they be having crazy last names. They have racist names. I say, "I'm doing good, Miss Waukegan." She said, "Are you hungry?" Yeah, I stayed hungry. We were less fortunate too. We only ate one time at home. I didn't know nothing about lunch till I went to school. They was like, lunchtime. I say, lunch? What's lunch? I couldn't wait to go back home and tell my mama. She said, "How was school? How was your first day of school?" I said, "Do you know that they do something called lunch at school?" She said, "Yeah, I know about lunch." Then why we don't have it? You know about lunch that you supposed to. Did you know you supposed to feed your kids lunch? She said, "Yeah, I been knew about that." I say, well, we ain't been getting it. She talking about, black people don't do lunch. Them white folks did lunch. I'm like, well, there was a lot of black people in there eating. It was a lot of black people in that cafeteria eating lunch for black people not to be doing that. She thought I thought I was being smart. And she showed me how she was smarter than her. She like, yeah, I know. But who told y'all it was lunch? Was he black or white? Say they were white. She's like, exactly, my point. But they gave it to the black people. She like, boy, don't you go in that refrigerator calling yourself being smart, making anything close to lunch. That food is already portioned out. That food is already portioned out. I'm like, man, I don't think I'm supposed to been in this damn house. I want to be adopted by, I want a white mama. I want a white damn mama. Hell, I ain't know black people don't supposed to get lunch. And then I went over my white friend's house on Sunday. And his mama was like, "How you doing, Malachi?" I said, "I'm doing good, Miss Waukegan." She said, "You hungry?" I said, "Yeah, I'm hungry." She like, "Good. Well, you're just in time for brunch." I said, y'all have lunch?" She like, "No, brunch." I said, "Brunch? What's brunch?" She like, "You don't know what brunch is? Your mama don't give you brunch?" I'm like, "You got to tell me what it is first." She like, "Well, brunch is both lunch and breakfast together. You get them both at the same time. That's why it's called brunch. It's both breakfast and lunch together that you have on Sundays." I'm like, "Wait, let me get this right. On Sundays, we supposed to get 2 hot meals?" She like, "Well, I don't want to say nothing about your mom if you don't get brunch. But yeah, for the most part, yes." I had brunch over there, man. It was a lot of food on the table. It looked like Thanksgiving again. I say, "This is a lot of food." She said, "Well, you're lucky to take some with you if you want to." I say, "You for real? You serious?" She said, "Yes, I'm serious. You can take some with you to your brothers and sisters if you would like." I say, "Man," I say, "Bobby, your mama is cool. Why when black people get around white people, we want to talk white? It's like we naturally programmed to talk white in front of white folks." I said, "Bobby, your mama is cool." Man, I came back home full, and my brothers and sisters them noticed it. So when I came in the door, they was like, "Where you been?" I said, "I got a new white friend named Bobby." My one brother went and told on me. He said, "Ma, look at his stomach. He full." She said, "Come here." I said, "What?" She raised up my stomach. It was like a pumpkin. She like, "Where you been?" I said, "At my new white friend Bobby house." She like, "Where Bobby live?" I said, "Like about 2 miles away from here." 2 miles away from here? Like, yeah. Where the grass grow. They got grass and flowers in their yard. She said, "Yeah, I know where that at." She like, "So you was over there eating their food?" I said, "She offered it to me." "Why would she offer you food?" "Well, apparently I came over there at the time where they was having something called brunch." She said, "What?" I said, "Brunch. They eat brunch on Sundays." "You know what brunch is, mama?" She like, "Yeah, I know what brunch is." And I wanted to get smart. I said, "What's brunch?" She said, "That's when they do breakfast and lunch together on Sundays." Well, why we don't get it? I've been living here for years, many Sundays. How come we don't get it? She said, "The same reason you don't get lunch. Them white folks made that up to make a fun of us." Why would they make us feeding their kids to make fun of us? She said, "My point exactly." I say, "But you be sending us to the store with food stamps to get." She used to send us to the store to bust her food stamps so she can get some cigarettes. She said, I said, "You be sending us to the store to break your food stamps so that you can get some change for your cigarettes." She said, "Yes, that's true." I said, "But if you just spent it on brunch, we can have brunch." She like, "Okay, see, you being too smart. I don't want to hear about no brunch, and your brunch is not going to take from my damn cigarettes, okay?" We don't have brunch. You eat, right? Do you eat? Is that a trick question? Is that a trick question? She like, no, I'm serious. I said, I don't want to get hit, but I'm serious. Is that a trick question? She like, me asking you, do you eat? Yeah. There were times I ain't eat. I don't know if you noticed or not. You know there was times I ain't eat. That you blamed it on oversleeping. You didn't overslept a few times. I'm just saying. It's a lot of black people in the comments. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. I want to know how honest y'all is. So let me ask y'all a question. I got a woman audience. Do y'all women do brunch? do you mothers and daughters, sisters and aunties, and grandmas, do y'all do brunch? I'm just want to know. Is y'all gonna be honest? Let me see. Dollface says yes, she do brunch. Mm-hmm. What's your damn Instagram? I want to look on your Instagram. Drop your damn Instagram link. I want to check your damn Instagram. Angel says she like brunch, but don't do brunch. She like brunch, but she don't do brunch. Okay. Gotcha. So the new subby woman with the puppy says, yes, she do brunch. Okay. Homebody says she do brunch when she wake up early. Now, I don't believe that. Ain't you from Africa? Ain't you in Africa? Y'all don't do no damn brunch in Africa. Like, girl, see, I don't like this type of stuff. See, this one they get the cap and fronting. Ain't you from Africa? Ain't no damn brunch in Africa. I saw y'all on TV, okay? 35 cents. 35 cents to take care of y'all. You need brunch. You need breakfast, lunch, and dinner over there. Stop with these games, girl. I'm just saying. S. Huff says no, she don't do brunch. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Sis said brunch is when I wake up too late. When I wake up too late for breakfast. Okay. Tata NYC says, yes, I absolutely do. With mimosas. Okay. Natalia say, yes, I do breakfast. I do it at a restaurant, she said. And Mac says, I do breakfast for dinner. I do breakfast for dinner. You do breakfast for dinner? Oh yeah, you're gonna be single for a minute. I still come by though. I'm not promising you nothing, but I stop by. We can Netflix and chill, but I'm not promising you nothing. I'm gonna need some dinner. You can't be boiled egg and me at dinner time and cereal and me at no damn dinner time. I'm gonna need something hot, okay? I'm just saying. Monique says no, she don't do brunch. Do It Right says no, she don't do brunch. Rhonda said brunch is great. She just don't do it. Okay. I just want to know if y'all kids know anything about brunch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My gosh. Miss Tispa says, no, she don't do brunch because she fasts until 3:30 p.m. normally. Listen, it's not right for you to fast while the rest of your family need brunch. How you not gonna do brunch because you fasting? You still gotta feed your damn family. What is wrong with you? I'm reporting you. I'm calling social services on you. You are a selfish woman. How you gonna fast and ain't nobody else supposed to eat because you fasting? You why the hell I need to suffer? I still want to eat. I ain't agree to fast with you because you fast. We gotta fast. I ain't agree to that. Why do I'm telling you, boy? I know y'all tricks, boy. Y'all women play a lot of tricks. I know y'all tricks. She said, I wish I was in Africa the way them country going. You still can go. You do know you still can go. In planes and ships, and they leave every day going to Africa. You can go. Just leave your damn refrigerator behind. I'm just saying. She said, I'm fine with being single. Good. So therefore I don't owe you nothing. I want good. Stay single. I'm still coming to Netflix and chill. And you can't take this back. You can't take it back. I got you documented saying you want to stay single. Good. So, so don't try to make me commit to nothing. I ain't trying to commit to nothing. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyway, man. Yeah, my white friend, man. Me and him was real cool. So I started stealing out their damn house. I had to steal out their damn house. I ain't want to, but my mama told me to. She saw how fat my damn stomach was. She got to showing me off to her friends. A friend came. She like, girl, let me show you something. She like, come here, Malachi. I said, what? Don't come in here with that loud iPad. My granddaughter here, my God. Come here with that iPad, booming loud. So she said, come here, Malachi. I came in there like, yeah. She raised my shirt up. She like, look, girl, look. She like, ooh, boy, you gained a lot of weight in one day. She like, tell her where you was. I said, I got a white friend named Bobby. And his mama and them had brunch today. She like, Bobby, you got a white friend? I'm like, yeah, they live like 2 miles from here. Where the grass grow. and they get milk delivered to their door in a newspaper. Can y'all read? I'm just asking, mama, could your friends read? I told her that. And then she was like, do they got a nice house? I'm like, yeah, they got a nice house. It's glass all around and cabinets. And she like, that's called China. I'm like, no, it's glass around that. It wasn't people. She like, boy, that glass is called China. They're not people, but it's expensive. She like, what else they got? I didn't know she was using me to case the joint. I'm like, well, where you want me to begin? She like, tell me when you first walk in the house. What happened when you first walk in the house? I said, okay, well, when you first walk in a house, it's a I said, well, when you first walk in the house, it's a man who let you in the house. She said, what you mean, a man? I say, they got a black man that let you in the house. He lived there. She said, you said, hey, didn't I tell you to get out of here with that iPad? Get out of here with that iPad. Stop doing that. I just told you that. Don't come in here while I'm doing my live. You doing that on purpose, girl. Beat it. All that loud noise. Anyway, so she said, you said it's a black man that yeah, it's a black man live with them. He like the only one live there. He let you in. She's like, so a black man let you in. Yeah, and he dressed nice. He got on the suit. He got on the suit and the apron. You know that one show you be watching, Ma? What's that man name? Benson? Yeah. They got one of them. She like, so they got a Benson. Yeah. He wear a suit and an apron. He let you in. And when you first walk in, she got some little dog, like 3 of them. They don't grow. She like, oh, yeah, they got some money. So she got 3 of those, and they got on chains. She like, collars? I say, no, they got on chains. Like, they wear jewelry. Yeah. Her dogs wear jewelry. Not like yours. You know how yours break when you get mad and angry, your necklace fall off? I don't think it's costume jewelry. I think it's real jewelry. So them dogs had on those. Then they had 3 living room sets. Not like yours. They didn't have plastic on theirs. And they real soft and fluffy. One of them was white. You can get lost in one of them couches. That's how big it was. My mama mouth was watering listening at me tell this story. I said, then they took me to their dining room. They had like animal heads around the dining room. It was a deer, it was a pig, and there was a bear on the floor. Like, I think they kill him. I say, then I went in their bathroom. I had to use the bathroom. Their bathroom looked like a swimming pool. It was a round circle thing. And then it was a thing that actually you put your hand over it in the water. It didn't have a knob to it. You just put your hand over it in the water. The water, Simon Says. She said, stop lying. I said, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. You put your hand over the water and it just opened sesame on its own. She said, and what else they got? I said, well, I seen some treasure chests. She said, you saw some treasure chests? I said, yeah, I saw some treasure chests. How many treasure chests did you see? I think 4. She's like, where did you see them? I said, one was in the dining room. One was in the bathroom. One was, I think, on his mama's dresser drawer. And he had one. She's like, okay. So they like you? I rubbed my stomach. I said, I think so. She said, well, this is what I want you to do. When the next time you going over Bobby's house? I said, I don't know. She's like, well, you're going tomorrow. And I want you to wear something real big. Put on that big coat. You know, that big, put on your brother jacket. Put on your brother jacket. And I want you to put on some jeans. And I want you to put on a hoodie under the jacket. I want you to put that on. And this is what I want you to do. First of all, you don't tell them nothing I'm finna tell you. Don't tell them nothing. Okay? Now, she taught me how to steal out them damn folks' house. I had to do it too. I was gonna get it. When I got back home, I got to pulling all type of stuff out my damn pocket. She said, "Did anybody see you?" I say, "No, ma'am." She said, "I want you to go back over there tomorrow. And I want you to introduce him to your other brother. He a little old, your bigger brother." I'm like, "But Bobby, her only child." She like, "I don't care. Matter of fact, invite Bobby over here." Invite Bobby over here. I said, "Okay." I invited Bobby over there. She introduced Bobby to my big brother, who was 5 years older than me. He was a teenager. He was a teenager. Me and Bobby was only like 10. So she invited him over, had me invite him over, then introduced him to my big brother. And then him and Bobby got to being best friends. She told me not to go back over Bobby's house no more. And then my brother started going over Bobby's house. And then one day, it was a knock on the door at like 9 o'clock at night. And I went to the window, because we go to the window before we open the door, living in them projects. And I went to the window, and it was police. I say, "Mama, it's police out here." She said, "What?" I say, "The police out here." And police were talking to me through the window while I'm looking out through the window. Police like, "Is your mama home?" I say, "Mama, I still got the window open. They asking for you." I say, "Yeah, she here." She's like, don't tell them that. Hold on. I don't think she here. She went and go hide in the basement. And pulled me away from the window. She like, "Don't tell them I'm here. Jason, my brother named Jason, come here, Jason. Answer the door. You go upstairs in your room. Don't come back down." Jason opened the door. That's the one who been doing all the stealing. Jason opened the door. They already had a picture of him. "Are you Jason?" "Yes, sir." "Okay, put your hand behind your back." "Who else in here with you?" "Nobody but my little brother." "That was the one who was in the window, right?" "Yeah." "Bring him too." "Is anybody else here with y'all?" Like, "Nope, just us two." Both of us went to jail. My mama sent my father to come get us. My father had to come get us from jail. Talking about where they mom at. Man, I told everything. Them people got me up in that damn room and put that food in front of me. I was very comfortable. I told every damn thing. That man said, "You hungry?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Wait right here for a second." I sat in that damn interrogation room. I thought it was a cafeteria. I didn't know it was an interrogation room. I thought it was a damn cafeteria. I sat in that damn interrogation room. They bought me a few sandwiches, a soft drink, bag of chips and cookies. I thought they were my friends. They were very friendly. They said, "Do you know Bobby?" "Yes, sir." I said, "Okay. How you know Bobby?" "Bobby is my friend." "You ever been to Bobby's house?" "Yes, sir." "Have you ever took something from Bobby's house?" "You're not gonna get in trouble." "You promise?" "Yeah, I promise." "Yeah. What you take?" "A lot." "Did anybody put you up to taking?" "Am I gonna get in trouble?" "No, you're not gonna get in trouble." "You promise?" "Yeah, I promise." "Yeah. Can I have another sandwich?" I got smart. Yeah. Give him another sandwich. Well, my mama told me to borrow a few things that we was in need of at our house. Okay, go on. Well, I put on my brother's jacket and hoodie and I opened up their chest. and what and what was in the chest? Coins. Coins and rings and chains and pearls. Did you know that was real? I ain't care. Why you ain't care? I ain't want a whooping. Oh, you was gonna get a whooping if you didn't go in the chest? This the time I need another cookie. Can I have another cookie, sir? that man, that man gave me the whole pack. And can I have some chocolate milk? Man, they locked my mama up, man. I told everything. I was full though. I wasn't worried about her whooping me because she wasn't there. She been gone for like 3 years. I saw my mama 3 years later. I was a teenager. I ain't even recognize her. She got so big in jail. She real big. Talking about your mama out. I ran downstairs like, where my mama at? It was a big lady in front of the door. I said, excuse me, ma'am. Where my mama at? She like, boy, you see me in front of you. I was like, damn. They feed y'all in jail. You been gone for a long time. She said, you told on me. Yeah, but you told me to be honest and don't lie. I did what you said. You told me not to. You taught me to be honest and not to lie. I ain't know that meant I could lie to the cops. I thought I still supposed to be honest. Yeah, I sent my mama to jail. I was happy. I got adopted by some white folks. I was happy. We ate all the time. I had lunch and brunch. Them white folks, I had lunch and brunch and new shoes. And, and I got rides to school. And I got help with my damn homework. And I got help with my damn homework. And the house stayed clean. And I ain't have a bed bug bite. I hated when she got out. They told me I had to go back. I said, why? I said, because your mom out. I want to stay here. I thought y'all was racist. They said y'all was racist. I love y'all racist. I didn't know racist people feed and clothe you. I thought white folks was racist. This what racism is? I mean, I ain't really mind y'all calling me niggas, But at least you fed me. At least you fed and clothed me. I take being called a nigga to eat. That's what they used to say. Did y'all get that nigga supper? Tell that nigga to come eat his supper. But they were very nice. They were very nice. I was a polite nigga. They didn't have no aggression. It wasn't no aggression in it like I see on the movies. They used the nigga word very nice. They say, "You thirsty, nigga?" Say, "Yeah." "You got a soda?" Try on these pants, nigga. How they fit? They fit very well. Try on these shoes. See if you can fit these shoes. Could you fit them shoes, nigga? I was a kid. They was coming with gifts. Hell, every time they called me a nigga, I got a gift. Call me. That's when I know I was finna get something. When I heard the word nigga, I knew I was finna get something. Till they got in trouble. Social worker came over one day to check on me because I was adopted. They asked me how I like it here. I said, I like it here. They say, do they feed you well? I say, very well. Do they give you nice clothes? Yeah, nice clothes. Okay. Well, do they hit you? No, ma'am. Okay. So what do they call you around here? Nigga. What? Nigga. Wait, they call you nigga and I get gifts. What do you mean? That's when I know I'm gonna get a gift. When they give me gifts and call me nigga. So they call you niggas and give you gifts. Yeah. Who do? She do. And him. And their grandfather. He started it. They got their grandfather started it. What you mean their grandfather started it? Well, they got an old white man. He be sitting in that couch right there when he come over. He did it first. How did he do it? Well, they told him they adopted a kid. And he said, let me see him. And they called me downstairs. And they stood me in front of him. And he said, y'all adopted a nigga? And she said, yeah. You know, they ain't allowed to talk when a social worker talking to you. They ain't allowed to talk. I said, and she said, yeah. Her father called me a nigga. Could you describe him? Yeah. He was real old. He had white hair everywhere, and he wore a construction hat. You know them orange things that be in the street when they doing traffic? He wore that. It was white. Wait, wait. That's what he had on. He had on the construction orange thing in the street. He had that on. It was white. And he had a badge. He wore a badge. He wore a badge on his shirt. It was white and black. And it looked like it had like scribbles on it. And he just kept calling me the nigga. And then they started giving me gifts. He said, he told them, don't call him by his name. He need to be reminded. He need to be reminded who he is. And she said, we gonna get in trouble. He said, not if you give him a gift. Remind him who he is and give him a gift. Stop trying to be in front of the screen. You see what I'm doing? I told you that. What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Go on your iPad. I'll be done in a second. Man, trying to crazy, man. Anyway, that's what ended up happening. So they got in trouble. I'm just saying, I didn't always have it good when I was coming up. I don't know how y'all had it, but listen, I don't mind talking about my past. I didn't always have it like that, you know. Times have changed. I know a lot of people sometimes may not be going through that like that is, but I ain't really that young like that. So those were things that I went through when I was coming up. Okay. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all ain't got to feel sorry for me because it made me a better man. Hell, look, let me tell you something. I might have been called a nigga, but I was being taken care of better than what I was being taken care of at home. I couldn't stand my damn house. I'm keeping it real. I hated big holidays that meant something. On Christmas, when you don't get nothing. You know how embarrassing that is to not get nothing as a kid for Christmas? And you watching TV and they playing all them Christmas movies and cartoons and everybody getting packages and gifts. And you got a tree with nothing under it. What was the purpose of getting a damn tree if you wasn't going to put nothing under it? Why get a Christmas tree if you ain't going to put nothing under it? Fronting in front of your damn friends. Her friends and them used to come over. They used to be like, where the gifts at for the tree? She's like, I'm putting them up because, you know, they're going to gifts and try to peek through them and rip the packages when I'm asleep. Her friends and them used to be like, yeah, that is true. I need to start doing that because that is true. I'm saying to myself, that ain't true. We ain't got no damn gifts. We ain't got no damn gifts. I used to hate that. That's how I became a thief. I used to steal everybody else's stuff. They had more than enough. I say, hold on. They family and them gave them more than enough. And they don't like sharing. I used to steal from people because we didn't have it like that. That used to be terrible. I remember one Christmas, no lie. This was crazy. I remember one Christmas, again, Christmas tree, but this time it was a gift under the tree, just one gift. I remember it. And the gift said, y'alls. It said, y'alls. I said, y'alls. We all got to share this gift? They're like, yep, you all got to share this gift. I couldn't wait to see what the damn gift was. I said, oh, we actually got a gift under the tree. But it got to be important if we all got to share it. Man. Open that damn package. It was a Batman racing car. I never forget it. It was a Batman racing car. And it was 3 of us. Boys. Man, I'm like, we all got to share this? Yep. Man, we rolling it to each other. I roll it down to him. He roll it down to me. Turn and roll it down to the other brother. We roll in the car. Roll it to him. It make it to him. Roll it to the other brother. It make it to him. He roll it back. Make it to me. Can I go outside? Yeah, you could go outside. I go outside and go over my one friend house. Jerk. That was his name. His name was Jerk. He had a brother named Kevin. I go over Jerk house. His mama done bought them a lot of stuff. Packages, unwrapped, all type of wrappings all over that. They boxes everywhere. I say, ooh, man, they got a lot of stuff. She had 3 kids. Kevin, Jerk, and a little girl. I forgot the little girl name. They had gifts everywhere. In the projects. I was like, dang. Chris bought them a lot of stuff. And I remember she asked me, because she knew my mama. She said, what did your mama get you for Christmas? I got the line. I got the name and stuff I saw on TV, watching cartoons on Saturday mornings and seeing the commercials. I said, oh, we got a Simon Says, we got Connect 4, we got Monopoly, I got He-Man, I got G.I. Joes. She's like, oh, your mama got you all that? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, that's good. So you having a good Christmas? I said, yes, ma'am. She's like, okay. Jerk, y'all clean up some of this stuff and take all them toys to the back. Got to cleaning up and took all them toys to the back. I said, hell, I'm going to have Christmas. I'm going to have Christmas. Hell, I'm finna make Christmas in this damn house. We went in the back and Jerk and them got all them toys. They used, remember, toys used to come in sets. It'd be like sets of action figures, set of 4, Army men, set of 12. They used to come in sets. Man, shoot. I started pocketing his damn toys. Front pocket, back pocket, coat pocket. Then his mama was making a big dinner. You know I had to stay for dinner. I said, ask your mama, could I stay for dinner? He said, okay. He said, Ma, could he stay for dinner? She said, yeah, Jerk, he can stay for dinner. She said it with an attitude. Then they called us for dinner. I went to go to the damn table. She told her kids, she said, y'all go wash y'all hands. Then she got to me, she said, you go wash up. I said, I'm going to go wash my hands, ma'am. She like, no. You don't have to go wash up. I said, wash up? She like, yeah, wash up. Jerk, run some water for him. Give him a pair of them pajamas up there and put his clothes in the washer. Put his clothes in the washer, run him some water, and give him a pair of your pajamas. I guess I looked at gross coming to sit at our damn table. I went to go get in that tub. I felt like I was being punished. I ain't like being clean when I was younger. I ain't like taking, I'm different now, I'm grown. But when I was younger, I ain't like taking baths. I ain't like taking baths, and I ain't care how I smelled. Deal with it. When you my friend, this come with being my damn friend. Dirty clothes and must. Hell, I was a hobo before I knew what it meant. I ain't want to take off my damn outfit. I love that outfit. I had it on for 3 days. I'm just saying. I got in that damn bathroom and got in that water. I was frustrated. But a peace came over me because I knew I was finna eat. Because damn sure wasn't this type of food at home. I put on them clean pair of pajamas. My body just felt different. I felt like I was alive. I felt like I was noticing them clean clothes. I said, this feel good. I got to the damn table. I got to the table. She said, that's better. She's like, do you feel better? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, okay. We're going to say our grace. I said, what's grace? She's like, that's when you pray over your food. I'm like, oh, well, we barely eat at home. So grace ain't in that. Grace ain't in our damn house. Whoever Grace is, you need to introduce her to my mama. Because there's a lot of food on this damn table. Grace brought this food. You need to introduce Grace. You need to introduce Grace to my damn mama now. I would love to meet Grace. When is she coming over? Is she cute? She said, no. Grace is how we say thank you to God. Wow. Well, y'all Christians or something? She said, yes. So that's why we ain't got no food in the house. My mama a sinner. So sinners ain't supposed to eat, huh? So this what that passage mean when it says Christians feed the sinners. So sinners. All right. I'm gonna need to take one of these Bibles home and give it to my mama so we can get something in this refrigerator. I got at that table. Some of that food I ain't even recognize. I said yeah to everything. She said, you want to try this? I said, yes. Yes, ma'am. She said, you want some of this? I said, yes, ma'am. Yeah, you want some of this too? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, okay, let me know when it's enough. I said, yes, ma'am. She got the she got the scooping that food on the plate. And she took another scoop on the plate. And she put another scoop on the plate. She said, let me know when it's enough, baby. I'm like, yes, ma'am. She took another scoop on the plate. She put another scoop on the plate. She like, here, that's enough. Man, I ain't want to leave that lady house. I feel bad about stealing them toys. That lady fed me so good. I raised my hand. I said, she's like, you don't have to raise your hand, just say it. I said, I'm sorry. She said, what you sorry for? I looked at Jerk. I said, I stole some of your toys. He said, you stole my toys? You stole my toys? Why you steal my toys? I said, I was going to steal them, but I didn't steal them. They still in my jacket. She was like, it's okay. She like, Jerk, it's okay. She said, it's okay. I understand. I said, I'm sorry. She said, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. She like, in fact, you can have them. He like, Ma. She like, shut up. He can have them. I said, thank you, Chris. She said, it's okay. You tell your mama to give me a call. Say, yes, ma'am. She like, finish your food. Finish my food. Then I went home in them pajamas. And she wrapped my clothes up once they came out of the washer. And when I went home, my mama knew I ain't buy that. So I knocked on the door. My mom opened the door. And my brother and them was right there at the door, like, where you been? I said, I was at Jerk them house. They gave me this. Chris gave me this. My mama was coming out of the bedroom in the middle of me explaining it to my brothers. I'm like, and they had a lot of food and stuff over there. My mama said, let me see your stomach. I showed her my stomach. My brothers never saw my stomach. They was like, ooh. Ooh. She was like, what did you tell that lady? I say, nothing. She told me to tell you to give her a call. What did you tell that lady? I ain't tell her nothing. Did she ask you what you get for Christmas? I said, yeah. What you tell her you got? I told her I got what I used to see on TV. She's like, okay. Why would she feed you that much? Because I asked, could I stay for dinner? Did you ask or did she volunteer? I said, I asked. Could I stay for dinner? Why she want me to call her? She just told me to tell you to call her. Maybe because I was finna steal his toys. Like, you finna steal his toys? Yeah, I was finna steal his toys. That they was good, so I didn't steal their toys. That's probably what she want to talk to you about. She's like, well, I ain't gonna get mad at you steal your toys. You gonna steal, you ain't bring nothing with you? Nope, I left it. Then what was you gonna steal it for if you wasn't gonna bring it with you? Because I felt bad about it. They was good. Don't you raise your voice up at me. No, I'm just saying. I ain't raising my voice. I just felt bad. Something bothered me. Listen, don't let it bother you. You got brothers and sisters over here, and you sitting up there selfishly eating and playing with toys, and your brothers and sisters and them ain't really eating and ain't got no toys. If you gonna steal it, steal it. Don't finna steal it. Now they know you a thief. Steal it, and they don't know you a thief, so you can keep stealing. You going over your father's house. I don't mind telling my stories about things in my life. It happened. Don't feel sorry for me neither. Don't feel sorry for me neither. It made me the man I am right now. That's why I like giving things. That's why I like looking out for the less fortunate. That's why I like feeding the homeless and kicking them in the ass. That's where it comes from. Yeah, I give them a plate, but I got to kick them too. Get a plate and a kick in the ass. That's what you do. I know you wasn't gonna feel sorry for me, Angel. I definitely knew that. I knew you wasn't gonna feel sorry for me. I ain't even asking you to. Hell, you too cold-hearted for that. She talking about I don't know about all this. Then she talking about stop lying, right? So I'm lying, huh? I'm lying. Okay. I'm born in Chicago, Illinois. Raised in the projects of Chicago, Illinois, and you think I'm lying? You believe I'm lying? Raised in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me see if I can show this. Let me see. Let's go here. Let me see something. Let me see if I can show y'all something. I ain't got it in here. I thought I had it in here. I was just finna show y'all something. I ain't got it in here. Nope. Okay, I ain't got it in here. I was finna show y'all this, man. I do not got it in here. Y'all lucky. Okay. I ain't got it. I was finna show y'all. But no. Why wouldn't she said, I knew you didn't have it. Girl, I will stop this live and go get it. I can't do that though. Dang, you know what? I ain't finna prove nothing. I'm always showing receipts. I ain't finna prove nothing. You ain't got to believe it. That's the beauty of the things I tell y'all that you don't know. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it when you don't know. Y'all know I be wanting y'all to feel sorry for me so somebody could take me home. Y'all know. I need somebody to take me home. Yeah, they did that to me, okay? Feel sorry. Yeah, I take that back. Somebody feel sorry and bring me home while you talking. Girl code. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to know you. You owe them people $100,000 damn dollars. You got some money. You got some money. I just got to make sure I watch the house for you. I will go well with you, girl code. Last night when you was on night court talking about how you left that house unoccupied, I would have fit perfectly in that house. Okay? I can't listen. I'm gonna get up with you. What's your Instagram? What's your social media? I got to DM you. I would love to be a part of your family. I would love to be a part of your family, girl. When you bought that case up on night court, talk about how you left that big old house you bought from that New England Patriot person, I say, ooh, this woman got some money. Then when you was like, yeah, I wasn't even in the house. I stayed gone. Like, you left that big house empty like that? I'm like, oh, yeah, this is my type of lady right here. She got money and don't want to be there. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, we gone. Yeah, we need to talk, girl code. You can leave me in your house all the time. I guarantee you can trust me in your damn house and with your wallet. I'm good at budgeting your money. You ain't good at budgeting your money. That's why you keep making all these mistakes. I'm good in budgeting your damn money. I am trusted with credit cards. Okay? You need you need a man like me in your life to give you structure, to give you, and you ain't got to cook. I like ordering stuff. You ain't even got to cook all the time. Girl, listen, you ain't got to cook all the time. Let's Netflix and chill and order some things. Don't you like ordering? That's how I like to do it. I like ordering. Shoot. Don't pay them people that $100,000. You can't get in trouble for that. We don't care. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how many debt collectors I owe? You know how much money I owe people? You think I'm worried about owing people money? You think it bother me owing people money? You think I care about my damn credit score? Girl, please. I don't care about my damn credit score. As long as I can't go to jail for it. I don't care about owing these people. Is it a felony? No. Then hell, I don't care. I wish I could owe the world to borrow something from them. I wish I could owe the world to borrow something from you. Hell, give me a loan. As long as it don't come with a case. Hell. Hell. You think I care about that? Hell. I learned that from my mama and them. Hell, my credit score didn't stand a chance being born in that damn house. Before I even got 18, I had a bad credit score. Hell, you know how many times I was turned down because my mama and them that messed up my damn name? You think I care about, you think I care? I've been not caring about my name. Hell, my name was no good. When I became an adult, my name was no good. Hell. Yeah. My father was using my damn name when he would get arrested. He told the police my name. They were during a time where they didn't have all this technology, so they believed him. Yeah. I did 2 years for my damn father, and I ain't know I even did it. Talking about you got a warrant for me. What I do? Well, you got a warrant. You got a warrant for destruction of property and breaking and entering. Breaking and entering? Man, I ain't never broken and entering nobody's stuff. Well, ain't that your name? Yeah, that's my name. Well, it was you. Like, man, it's crazy. This was before I even knew. I ain't even know at that time your damn parent could use your name. I thought I probably did. I say, damn, when did I break in somebody's house? I really breaking? And my father gonna visit me. They said, Malachi, you got to visit. Came down to the visit of my daddy. I'm like, hey, Dad. How you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. You ain't mad at me, is you? Like, no. Why would I be mad at you? Because I'm finna go to jail for breaking and entering. I say, Dad, but I ain't do it. He said, I know you ain't do it. I'm like, I'm serious, Dad. I ain't do this for real. He like, son, I know you ain't do it. I said, how you know? He said, because I did it. I said, what you mean you did? He said, I did that. I did that. When Stoney owed me that money, that nigga ain't paid me that money, I broke in his house. And the police arrested me 2 blocks away. And I gave him your name. Say, then why you ain't telling me why I'm going to jail? Look, I'm old, okay? You young. You could do it. You could do it. I can't live in jail. I'm old. You young. Let me send you some money. You can call home. I thought they were going to give you probation. I ain't know they were going to send you to jail. I thought they were going to give you probation. I'm like, man, that's messed up. Yeah. They been messed up my damn name. You think they been messed up my damn name. Hell. I don't know what you talking about. My name ain't never been no damn good. By the time I got grown, I had already owed it $15,000 from Rent-A-Center, Blockbuster, Rent-A-Center, Blockbuster, cable bill, phone bill. Like, man, my name ain't no damn good. I even hate it. I'm like, man, I don't want this damn name no more. Everybody didn't use this name. I'm like my mom and them gave my social security number to every damn body. Like they sold it. It wasn't even on internet at this time. Like, man, who all didn't use this damn name? Hell. I even had a baby threw on me. Talking about. My mama got a phone call one day. Talking about, is this Miss Baker? She like, yes, this Miss Baker. Do you know a Malachi Baker? Yes, I know Malachi Baker. That's my son. Okay, well, he gonna have to come down here to get his child. What do you mean he gotta come down here to get his child? Okay, you Miss Baker, right? Yes, I'm Miss Baker. Do you have a son named Malachi Baker? Yes, I have a son named Malachi Baker. Okay, well, we have his son down here. He was taken from his mama, and he's the next immediate parent. He gonna have to come get his son. She's like, excuse me, sir. I think we have this a problem here. He like, well, why is it a problem? I'm a social worker from DCFF. She said, well, okay, my son Malachi is 7 years old. So he don't have a son. He like, and his name Malachi Baker. Yes, Malachi Baker. He don't have a son. He only 7, sir. He like, well, this paperwork says that Malachi Baker is the father of this boy that's down here. She's like, sir, how old is this boy? She's like, well, this boy is 4 years old. I think you got the wrong number. No, I don't have the wrong number. She said, well, I'm going to be down there to talk to y'all. So apparently I got a damn baby that I'm 3 years older than. I'm just saying. Yeah, so they didn't been messed up my damn name. My name ain't no damn good. So I got a baby I'm 3 years older than. I'm indebted to Rent-A-Center, Blockbuster, AT&T, cable bill. My credit score is terrible. Before I could even get a damn ID, before I could get a legal ID. Yeah, they messed up my life. That's why it took me so long to become popular. That's why it took me this damn long to become popular. I ain't had no damn identity. Yeah, they did me wrong. They did me wrong. I definitely need to come live with one of y'all. Yeah. What's that woman name again who owed that $100,000? What's her name? Her name Golden what? What's that lady name? What's her name? I gotta see it in these comments. Let me find that lady with all this damn money. Hold on. I don't know if she got money. It says she owed money. I don't know. No, she got some money. She said she bought a house from a football player. There she go. Girl code. I need you in my life. I need you in my damn life, girl code. You bought a house from the New England Patriots and you live on the damn East Coast where the price of living is high. You definitely got some damn money in an account. Hey, Mr. DJ. Why don't you slow this party down? The ladies in here I fly. And there's one who's caught my eye. I want to pull her close to me and whisper sweet things in her ear. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Listen, girl code. I'm going to need your damn help. I don't know about these other ladies in here, but you bought a house from the New England Patriots and you didn't even go move in the damn house. So wherever you was at, it got to be better than that. And you owe them people. and you owe them people $100,000 damn dollars. Hell, I need your damn, I need your damn social media. Drop your drop your low. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Well, one thing is this, sis, if you don't pay them their $100,000, you can't go to jail. I love America. See, over there where homebody live in Africa, you got to pay that damn money you owe them people or they'll kill you. Them damn Africans over there, they starving. Every dollar count over there, homebody, where you live, where you from and where you live. Yeah, y'all can't get away with that stuff over here in America. America, you go owe the government. And all they do is hurt your damn credit score. Yeah. Can't get away with that in Africa. They gonna chop off your damn head. You gotta give up a limb. Talking about y'all don't like America. I love America. Hell, America, boy, ain't no place better than America. Hell, you could even sue a debt collector. He called your house enough. You can sue him for harassment. Ain't that something? I owe you money and I could sue you for harassing me, asking for it. Talking about America ain't good, man. Please, I love America. Ain't no place better. Hell, ain't no place better. Say that to these 25 million illegal aliens over here trying to stay, taking our damn checks and hurting the food stamp people. Talking about Donald Trump shouldn't get rid of them. Yeah, get rid of them. Hell, they done messed up the damn food stamps. Now they want to cut back. Did y'all know they been paying them people $6 billion in food stamps? Hell no. I don't like that. I own a business now. I make money. I ain't agree to do that. I ain't agree to feed these illegal aliens. I don't listen. Look, feel sorry for your kids, but you should have known that when you came over here illegally. Hell, talking about what about my kids? Well, you knew you were breaking the law with them. Listen. Hell. They be tripping me out when black people be trying to defend them. Like, come on, hell, you barely can stay. Hell, you gonna speak up for somebody else to stay? You barely can stay. Man, please. Look at Angel. I don't know. She always got something crazy to say. What you say, girl? At Lovejoy say, yes, he's a good storyteller, y'all. Where can we find your books, Battle Truth? I love reading some good stories. I don't know if you're making fun of me or you serious. I don't mind you laughing at my pain. I tell my story to y'all to laugh at my pain. I got another story for you, though. A bedtime story. You want to hear one of my bedtime stories? You ain't hear my damn bedtime stories. You want to hear some of these bedtime stories? I got a bedtime story you would love. I just got to do it in person. Trust me, got a good happy ending. It just may cost you something. You're gonna have to lose a little bit of innocence. I appreciate the donation. Thank you for loving my stories. You will love this bedtime story. And you definitely gonna go to sleep with a smile on your face. Nah, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. And thank you to Thank you too, Tracy. Your donation getting short. I ain't liking this. Your damn donation getting short. When your social security check coming? Hold on, wait. What's today's date? Girl, this thing should be a little higher than that. You didn't got that social security check. It ain't on the 5th yet. It ain't the 5th yet. Tomorrow the 5th. Yeah, you didn't. This donation a little bit too low. Nah, I ain't liking this one, Tracy. Like, I don't mean to be selfish. Because you give. But I'm gonna need you to go in that right breast of yours where you stash that money. Don't go in your wallet. I know where the real cash at. I'm gonna need you to go in that right breast. Yeah, that right breast. Up on that damn in that bra. Pull that out. You're gonna have to go in that and do another donation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm just playing, sis. I'm just playing. You might have to donate again. Thank you anyway. I'm just playing. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't get a better channel than this. I'm just trying to tell you. Y'all think I could do this every day. Why y'all believe I could do this every day? Please tell me that. Why y'all believe I could do this every day? Yeah, YouTube definitely take half of that. You know that too. Hold on, let me see. She said YouTube take half of that. They definitely take half of that. You donate 2, they get 1. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you didn't pee, did you? Okay, yeah, you definitely doing that. You got to take a bath every day. You're a young lady. So yeah, soon I'm done off the live. You could get in the tub. You want to come on the live? Says she want to show herself. You come here. Let me introduce you to my people. Come here. Since you want people to see you. This is my granddaughter. Say hi. Say hey. You got to say, don't wave. Say hey.
Hey.
They all right. Look, stop doing that. They can see. They all right here. This where everybody at. You see everybody talking to you? She said, don't bring that baby on the live. This is my granddaughter. She done been on these live before. You new to this channel? She done been on these live before? Shoot, what you talking about? It's my heart. What they thought. Okay, so you done? You saw what you needed to see? You done? I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to them. They all right here. This is everybody who watching right there. You see that? See, somebody said you beautiful. Look, they said you beautiful, little mama, right there. See that? They said you beautiful. And then
Thank you.
Then she said, hey, Dow, baby. She said you beautiful too. And she said you beautiful too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then she said, I love your beads. She said that.
Because it changes colors.
You said what?
Because it changes colors.
They change colors?
Mm-hmm.
Then she said, hey, little cutie. That's what she said. See, Girl Code got a lot of money. She getting sued for $100,000 right now. So this the one you want to be friends with. We may make her your we may make her your godmother.
What'd she say?
She said she love your braids. That means she got money to get your hair done and stuff. This the one we gonna keep. We gonna keep her. Trust me, she got a house. She bought a house from a football player, so she got some money. We gonna keep her. Remember her name. Her name is Girl Code. What's her name?
Girl Code.
Girl Code. Remember that name. Forget everybody else's name. We gonna remember this name. Get your crayons. Write it in where your iPad. You gotta put her name in your iPad. Go get your iPad so we can put her name in your iPad, and we gonna get her Instagram and DM her. And I need you to take some selfies so she could accept you as her godchild.
My password is a lot of 8s.
Yeah, don't let them know your passwords, but yeah, we need. Come on. Yeah, we need to find this lady. She got some money. She got more money than your grandpa. You know how you think your grandpa got money?
Mm-hmm.
She got more money than me. So, and she's single. Who is this? Your mama? This your mama calling?
Yeah.
Where she at? Where your mama? This ain't your mama. These your friends.
This girl was talking about Natalie, Mom, and you.
What?
This girl was talking about Natalie and you.
Who is this? Is this for real? This live? What's this?
No, this my cousin, Natalie. I'm her cousin.
Who is your parent?
My parents is Sade. And
Wait, Sade is your mama? I know who Sade is.
Because Sade was talking about Natalie, Mom.
Nayeli mama?
Yeah. Can I add them on a good chat?
Okay, go talk to your friends while I go do my live here.
I don't want to talk to my friends.
Yeah, they want to talk to you. They said they want to talk to you.
I don't want to.
You want to stay on here with me?
Yes.
Oh, you want to get that lady who got the money, you don't? Just what I told you. Remember what I taught you? Mm-hmm. When somebody got some money, you look sad and you tell them you ain't ate, and you.
What's her name again?
When you see somebody who got some money.
No, not that. I said, what's her name again?
What's that lady name again? Who got the money? Her name is Girl Code. That's her name.
Hang up.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to her.
That's who got the money. It's right there. It's a Girl Code. That's her. She got the money. When you talk to her, you look sad. You can't smile when you talk to people because they think you got some money. When you talk to people, you got to look sad. You know how to put on a sad face? Yeah, I like that. Let me do that again. Let me see that. Yeah, do that. You know how to fake cry? You know how to fake cry? Let me see. You got to make me believe it. Fake like you crying. Let me see. That's good. You got to keep it. You got to keep it going though. You just can't do it again. Do it again. Let me see. That's good. I like that. Who taught you that?
Nobody.
Do that again. You just made that up on your own. You a natural. You good. Oh, you real good. Oh, we gonna get her. Oh, we gonna get her. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. She might have heard this. I thought I was on mute. Oh, she heard us probably. I'm gonna cut this part out. I'm gonna edit this part out. But you did real good. I like that. So you remember her name, right?
Lie.
Her name is Girl Code.
Girl code?
Girl
Code.
Code. Yeah. That's what we get. Here, take this call so I can talk to them. I gotta get this. Take your call. Let me do this so I can talk to them. I apologize. Hold on. I apologize. I thought this was on mute. I thought we was on mute. Oh my gosh. Anyway. That's crazy. These kids are crazy. She only 3 years old, and her friends and them FaceTiming her. They FaceTiming each other at 3 years old. That's crazy. That's crazy. And what's even more crazy, I didn't even know how to get to it. I didn't even know how to click it, and she clicking it and getting to it before I could even know what the hell going on. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Man. Yes, it is. Right. This time of night. Y'all remember when we were coming up, we couldn't talk on the phone after 8 or 9? How you getting FaceTimes at 3 years old at 11 o'clock at night? Okay, that's good. You talk, but I'm talking to my friends. Let me talk to my friends so that you can keep talking to your friend, because they can't. I got to talk to my people. This is how you eat. You see how I be feeding you? Mm-hmm. They feed you. They feed me to feed you. You know how you always want McDonald's, all that stuff? I get it from them. They give it to me and I give it to you. That's how that works. I'm going with you. You can't do it if you're on your live. This ain't live. That is live. It's called. You want one of these ladies on here to be your grandmama? Because you know I'm single. I need to go with somebody. You want me to go with one of these ladies? Which one you? I'm gonna let you pick one. Come on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Listen. I want you to pick my girlfriend. Pick your new grandmama. No. That ain't got no picture. Them just words. You got to look at somebody. The picture's over here. No, the picture's right here. See, they right there? And you got to watch out that you don't hit this. Pick your grandmama out. Who you want? Pick out your grandmama. I heard that one. Come on, you want that one? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Guess who she picked, y'all? Oh my gosh. Why did you pick her? Because. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna love this one. Guess who she just picked to be her new grandmama? Oh my gosh. Really? 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 This who you picked? Me and her don't get along. We had a fight a few times. We fought a few times. You do know that, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't pick. I got to be honest, though. I can't lie to you. That's who you pick. Look at her. That's terrible. She said you were so pretty. That's all right here. Look, she just said you pretty. That's what she said. That's who you picked? You picked her for me? Mm-hmm. That's who you want me to be with? Mm-hmm. You don't really like me that much then, do you? Because she ain't gonna never let me hit her laugh to that one. Okay. All right. I see what I can do for you. I usually give you everything you ask for. Oh, you're gonna have to pick somebody else. You got to pick somebody else. Why? I don't think she got no money. That's one thing. We need to be taken care of. Me and you both need to be taken care of. You have to pick somebody else. I don't think she probably can't take care of both of us. You got to pick somebody who can take care of me, you, and your mama. We a package deal. It ain't just me and you. That one? Okay. That one's safe. This one. Okay, well, she got some money. She just got an attitude problem. So that was a good pick, but it's not a good pick. Why? She got some money. She a share, but she be wanting stuff in return. She be wanting your granddaddy to do things he shouldn't do. She be wanting me to lose my religion. She be wanting me to lose my religion.
What
I don't think. I don't. Yeah. I don't think that's a good pick. I don't think the thing she would want me to do for her money. I don't know. Which one? Who you pick?
That one.
Right here?
No, that.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay. This woman right here got a warrant. I need you to pick somebody who ain't going to jail. She wanted by the law. She police looking for her. You got to pick somebody else. You got to pick somebody. Listen, your picks ain't too good. You got to pick somebody who ain't going to jail. You know what? We're gonna think this one over. We're gonna think this one over. We don't need to be in a rush to pick. So we'll do this. We'll do this later. We'll do this later. Okay, come on. Let me finish so I can come on. No, see, look, now you want to okay. You can stay. You better be on your best behavior, though. I know that. Okay. Anyway, so this is Up All Night with Battle Truth and my granddaughter. Okay.
What that emojis?
What did they say?
What do that say with the emojis?
Okay, what it was saying with the emojis, they said, this is what she said. She said, basically saying how cute and adorable you are. That's what she said. Then this woman says, can we just be her Gigi without being with you? It don't work like that. They just can't. I got to get something out of it. So it don't work like that. This lady, I don't know what this lady trying to do. She trying to go against the rules without giving something. She probably ain't got nothing to give us. So we definitely can't, we're going to have to rule her out. We need somebody who can do something for us. So she definitely,
The ones with the purple heart, what does that say?
Okay. That's a good pick too. I just think she ain't willing to give us nothing. She want to get something from us. So that's a good pick. But she don't look like she willing to give up something. She trying to get something from us. And we ain't trying to give up nothing. We trying to add to what else. We trying to add more to what we got. She trying to come live over here.
Why?
Yeah, she trying to live over here. So we need, yeah. I know some of these people. You picking people I know. She already she already using people. She used people. So we need, look, me, you, and your mama. Me, you, and which one?
This one.
Right here?
Yes.
That would be a good pick if it wasn't me. That's why you laughing. That's me. You tripping. Yeah, so that's a good pick. She just she take from people. Trust me. Yeah, she take from people. So
No.
We got to be careful.
No.
We got to be careful. That's a good pick, though. You got to be careful. I'm just telling you things you don't know because you're young. I know women like her. They'll break your heart, take from you, and then move on to the next. I done been through this before. I've been through this before. Who?
That one.
Okay, now we gonna chill. I don't like your picks. You ain't picking nobody who actually gonna take care of us. And your birthday coming up. So I'm
You
just
can
saying.
come to my birthday party.
Right. Okay. Anyway, we gonna get you a grandmama though. We gonna get you a grandmama. It ain't gonna be long. We gonna have you a grandmama before your birthday get here. Before your birthday get here, we gonna have a grandmama for you. And the grandmama we have for you. No, come on. No, I gotta do my job. You can't stay here all day. I gotta do my job. You messing up my job. I used you enough. That's what we do in the family. We use people. I used you. I got a few donations off you already. Bye. I'm gonna get you a grandmama though. Trust me. I'm gonna get you a grandmama. You gonna be okay. Oh my gosh. Anyway. What you say? Yeah, we gonna watch that when I'm done. Anyway. So I need to talk to some of my people before we get up out of here. I always like talking to my sisters and stuff and my beautiful, lovely moderator. Find that baby a grandmama. Oh yeah, we gonna get her a grandmama. She had some pics. She had some good pics. She just don't know their backgrounds. I know some of these women background and what they do. She had some good pics. I liked her pics. She had some good pics. She just don't know what y'all do. She going by face. She going by faces. I don't go by the face. I judge by the heart. I know some of y'all hearts. Okay, Tiffany, put up 2 fingers, sis. Okay, I see. You can go back on if you want to. You ain't got to show yourself if you don't want to. You can hit the camera and it'll go to. Yep. Okay. How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
She picked you to be her grandmama.
Stop lying on me. Stop lying.
She did.
Can't be
I'm
no
just saying.
damn nurse with no damn warrants.
I'm
She
just
adorable,
saying.
man, bro. She pretty.
Thank you.
She is. Is that the one on your Instagram when she was all in the yard?
Yeah. Hold on. Girl Code say Battle True, you were disrespectful towards us. We don't appreciate that discipline.
Nah,
Girl, you better know how to separate entertainment from real life.
he full of crap.
Right.
Girl
Get out your
code.
feelings. Right.
You can't. Bro, you got a mad. Leave folks alone, bro. Good night.
Yeah. I just wanted to she kept on trying to crash my live. She had been trying to do it anyway earlier. I'm like, no. No.
She cute, man. Y'all be blessed
Thank
tonight.
you. I appreciate that.
Happy Easter.
You too, sis. Yeah, I forgot it is Easter tomorrow. I didn't even know it. I thought it was actually next week.
No, it's Easter tomorrow.
Okay. I appreciate that.
All right, good night.
You too. Thank you, Tiffany.
You welcome.
All right. See, Tiffany got a good spirit. She a good sport. Got a good spirit. Uh-oh. You need to stop. Tracy, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
She should have picked you. You the one with all the benefits. That's who she should have picked. You
She
wasn't in the comments typing so your picture could pop up.
she know who to
I was hoping she picked you. You the one. I'm telling her to pick people who can take care of us all.
You did not want her to pick me.
I definitely wanted her to pick you. Don't you got trucks and you travel? Don't you travel everywhere to do interviews and on plane? You need help spending that money. You just wasting it. You blowing all that money. You got benefits and didn't you say you work?
You know I got haters everywhere.
But you get the VA stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you can add people to that too, right? I know that, right?
You know what? You ain't never lied.
Exactly. I know. Listen, I know who to pick. I know who got the benefits. Go ahead.
Anyway, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. Oh, okay. She should have picked you too. What are you? What are you?
You just
what is you? I don't know what nationality she is. She everything. Go ahead though. Go ahead though. You
you
finna say
remind
what?
me of my brothers for real, and that's why we
Why
get.
do I remind you of your
I,
brothers?
I, they just keep it 1,000,
Oh, okay.
and they tell
There you
great
have it.
stories, and they can sing,
Oh,
play
your brothers can
instruments. Do
sing.
you play instruments?
Yes, I play the piano.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, because I love the saxophone. You could have
Well,
got me
if
with.
I play the piano, I can play the saxophone.
Oh, right, because they're the same.
Yeah, it's built inside. The thing about playing the piano is with electronics now,
Oh,
everything is built inside the piano. Like if I play my piano, it'll say guitar, saxophone,
oh,
flute, harmonica. So you could play those on the piano.
oh, okay.
Right.
You know what? I get so much education over here. Thank you. But I'm actually
Sherry
talking
said
about.
battle truth go by looks. I don't go by looks. Didn't you hear me? I went if I went by looks, you would be her grandmama. So I'm going by more than just looks. You don't hold on, this is my nephew. What's up, nephew? You at the door? You about to or you already at the door? All right.
Anyway, BT, I
Hold
just
it
want.
down. Hold it down while I talk to my nephew or I open the door for my nephew. Hold it down. Talk to my people for a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, do it. You talking about you
Okay,
got
so
shows and
BT left me up
everything,
here.
do it.
Okay. Okay, so BT left me up here. How y'all doing? I can't see the chat, and I'm so glad because I know everybody can't take me, but I just want y'all to know I'm here for the people, and I love you guys. I don't want to step on no toes, so you just got to let me know I get in where I fit in. I see in the comments sometimes that I'm a bit much because people think I can't explain things. I can. I just get anxious and a little nervous. And I don't know why. And I don't like that because I'm not nervous or shy. I take a lot more crap
You
than I
might
do.
have to do a little more touching up, though.
That's okay.
Just a little bit.
Anyway, I'm here for
Paint,
anybody that
a
want
little better
any.
like stands. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like major. Throw some paint in there, some more stands.
There's ours.
Alright. Like,
He
like
think
You
we
like
can't
to
hear him.
hello.
sheesh. Yeah.
Oh, now we can't. Anyway, I don't know why he gonna leave me up here because I usually have a lot to say, but now I don't want to say nothing that might ruffle somebody or put somebody to sleep. So I'm just gonna say hey and let's wait for Battle Truth because I sure don't want to. Oh, thank you. I'm looking on the TV because I couldn't see the comments. I love you guys back. And like I said, I feel energy. Well, I didn't say it maybe tonight, but I do feel energy. And it's amazing tonight, the energy. And I like that. So that's why I'm trying to just be quiet. But I love it up here. And I think BT know that. Plus, y'all know when he bring me up that he's getting ready to go. He ain't never let me do this. Matter of fact, he may already be gone. But he ain't gone. He's still listening, but he's gonna hang up. So I just want you guys to know, again, I know a lot, but I don't say nothing because I don't think this is my channel, and I wouldn't disrespect him, and I wouldn't be here if I wasn't supposed to be. I'm telling you, my steps are ordered. You know, I'm not holier than thou, but I am God fearing. And with that being said, I feel energy. I don't know. I'm an empath, and I be for real, and I don't like to ruffle no feathers, but I can straighten them out as well. So with that being said, I'm a Angel. Why don't you come up, honey? Well, I don't know if you can come up on your own because I don't want to just leave y'all hanging. But y'all know that he's getting ready to go if he's been gone this long. So I can't wait for the meeting though, so we can really figure out how things supposed to go because I didn't even know that I was a bod until I was invited to stuff, and this is my first time ever being a mod for anybody, so I don't want to overstep. Like I could be saying all them capital letters, join the lives and enjoy, and sometimes I do, and welcoming people. I don't type so fast on the little iPad and stuff, but I can type on a computer or whatever, and I'm not using that right now. So I have to say hello to everybody in the group, or if I miss somebody, just know it's all love. And I'm usually a public speaker, except I notice in the comments they like, "Oh, she talked too much," and I don't usually let stuff like that bother me. But since this isn't my platform, I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way and be kicked out. Because you remember he used to kick me out of being up here, and now he let me up here, and I appreciate that for real. And somebody said earlier I was using reverse psychology, and I wasn't. But if that works, it usually don't work on me. So whatever happens, just know I love you all. And I know Battle Truth is gone, but I'm getting ready to stop talking.
Like I said,
Don't stop talking. You said you got a show. Talk. Talk. See if people actually want to see you at your show.
Okay, so again, I say I want to start a show. I don't actually have one. I do
You
have
say
a
you want to
channel.
start a show with me.
Well, okay. Well, yes, I want to collaborate with you, but I don't want to be put on the spot. And like I
What you
said,
mean put on the spot?
like right now, you don't put me on the spot. What I'm saying is, I would like to collaborate with you because maybe I'm better behind the
You
scenes.
think we make a good team together?
Again, I do, but
Why?
I'm getting ready to. Maybe I'm better behind the scenes because energy. So I have great ideas. I'm a great marketer, and I know how to get to the bag. I've had the bag and lost the bag a
You
little.
definitely know how to get to the bag. I'm gonna give you that. You know how to get to that money.
Yeah, I do. And legitimately though, too.
Yeah, but you don't share it though. You like to keep it to yourself.
Again, I share it with my family. BT. I have shared with you
Yeah,
more than I share with a
you have.
lot of people.
You have. You
Let
have.
me tell you something, and that's a little bit. Okay, so again, I know how you feel about certain things. Some people think I tell too much. I used to do a lot of stuff in my life. Some
What you mean?
things,
You know how? What you mean? You know how I feel about a lot of things.
well, like, let's say what you call a crackhead. Let's just say, I don't know if we allowed to say that or not.
A crackhead.
However,
A crackhead is a crackhead.
not that's not true
What you mean? That's not true. What you mean? A crackhead? What you mean? It's not true.
because I used to indulge in that.
Okay, a crackhead is a crack. What's wrong?
I was not a crackhead ever.
You did crack, but you wasn't a crackhead.
Exactly.
Okay, explain that to me because I don't know what you mean.
Well, let me explain it to you. I smoke crack. Listen, I smoke less crack than someone who smoked marijuana, than someone who smokes cigarettes. I mean, I used to smoke cigarettes as well. That's why I'm on oxygen, and I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm telling you, I did what I did, and I'm where I'm at because of what I did.
How long was you smoking crack?
I smoked crack maybe 20 years,
Straight?
off and on.
That would make you a crackhead, Tracy.
Potato, tomato. I'm just saying, it's your interpretation. You
So
didn't
what?
even know.
So
Listen,
what would you consider a crackhead?
okay, listen. So I don't like to use that term because I'm not better than no one and no one's better than me. And
Okay,
I smoke crack.
what would you call it? A person who just smoked crack?
Yeah, okay, you know what? It's cool because
No,
people say
I'm
pothead,
asking the question.
and I'm telling you, it's cool because listen. So my voice sound like I'm offended, but I'm not by any.
Why would you be offended?
No, I mean because we going back and forth. I don't want you to think that
No,
I'm.
I'm trying to get an understanding of how you said. I don't know if we could use the word crackhead, and I'm saying what's wrong with saying crackhead?
Nothing,
Then,
nothing. I'm rephrasing it.
right
I'm
then, you
rephrasing.
think there's a difference between a crackhead and a what?
I was getting ready to say like someone that smoke marijuana, they
Yeah.
call them potheads. I don't like to call people different names. I don't like to put labels on stuff.
So
Me,
what? So what? Okay. So what would you call a person who? What would you call a person who smoked crack?
a crack smoker.
A crack smoker.
Yeah, a smoker. That was
But
their
if you
drug of
say,
choice.
but so you figure if you say crack head, that's more disrespectful than saying crack smoker.
Maybe for me because I smoke crack, so maybe I don't understand.
So
You
so you didn't like to be called the crack head, but you
well,
didn't call
so
them.
people don't call me stuff to my face. That's one thing.
Okay, this is what I'm
Especially,
saying. This is what I'm saying. So at the when you used to smoke crack,
mhm.
you was offended when being called the crack head. But if a person call you a crack smoker, you don't have a problem with that.
Okay, so I'm misrepresenting right now, and that's my problem right there. That's why I said maybe I'm good behind the scenes because I like to explain stuff first. What I'm saying is, I smoked, and people didn't even know I smoked, right? Except for the people that was around, because I'm not a follower. So I didn't start smoking because Jackie was smoking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start maybe because with my brothers, like my brothers did all kind of shooting up and stuff. I didn't do that. Some of them did. I didn't do that because I didn't like needles, probably. But I did smoke and I liked it. But I didn't smoke because everybody else smoked. And I didn't smoke like everybody else. I was different, not better, just different. I
How
didn't
was you
smoke
different?
but on the
If
week
you
because
said
I only smoked on the weekend during a certain period of time.
so you
And
was a
then
casual smoker.
okay, okay, if that's what you want to call it, but I was a smoker, but I had to work and I had to live. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And anything in excess is too much.
So
So
you would be considered like you was a functioning addict that you was able to do drugs but still maintain the job and keep up your appearance.
exactly.
Okay.
That's not a good thing. I'm not bragging about that, but I'm also not I'm not condoning doing it. It was the worst thing. Look at me. Look at me. There's things that I still want to do without that life. You know what I mean? But back there when I was doing it, I felt like I could do whatever I wanted to do and did. And now, so now I want to do things that's right. And that's what I'm going to do. And me and you could work together because I know certain things where I could help somebody. You know what I mean? I could not battle with you because I don't want to ever do that. And I don't want you to ever
What you
think
mean? What you mean battle with
I don't
me?
I don't ever want to disagree with you on a public platform. I mean, I'll
What's
disagree in
wrong with
private.
that? What's wrong with that? If it's the truth, it's the truth. You believe
Okay. Okay.
it's truth is true. Stand on your truth if you believe it to be true. And sometimes that makes some of the best content when you
Okay.
able to.
Okay. And I will do that. But what I'm saying is I appreciate you. I'm not gonna not tell the truth, but I just want you to know I don't want to I don't want to overstep is what I'm saying.
Over
Because I
what?
appreciate anything. Like one time I seen in the chat that people said I was bringing the somebody said something to me and I said something back and they said that I was bringing the changing the energy or something. And I don't ever want to be accused of bringing negativity
That'll
or
be my fault. If anytime the energy change on my show, that'll be my fault because I'm the one who's supposed to keep the energy. So
exactly.
if no one could really come up here and change the energy unless I allow it. And I have been guilty of that before. But for the most part, I try not to do that. But at the same time, I still don't want to take away from people's personality sometimes. Because it's a learning process for me too. Where I'd be like, okay, I know what I expect from Tracy. I know what I get from Nico. I know what I get for Angel. I know what I get from V. So I'm learning too as it go. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to allow to learn. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
All right.
And just like I can take constructive criticism, but I also know just meanness. Like just like girls, and I'm a girl.
Look,
Sometimes they're mean.
my
You
wife
know.
there go put on the thing. She said, "Hey nephew," she see you in the back kicking me like that. Nephew. She's silly.
Anyway, sometimes girls could be mean,
She said,
and
"I didn't tell our nephew he can sit on our leather couch."
Oh, I'm going.
She's silly.
anyway, but no, I appreciate you for real, and I'm here for a reason. God has ordered my steps, and I'm not holier than thou, but I am a believer, and I've been carried by grace and mercy. And like I was joking about grace, and people like, oh, I, I got a sister named Grace or whatever, and some people say I don't even know Grace, and that's this chat had me cracking up, and then I'm like, well, I'll say something, then I be saying things that people don't understand because I have my own language. I think I don't know, you know.
Princess Black Six, thank you for becoming a member. Um, we got movie night coming up, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better get ready for movie night. We finna have fun doing that. And I know people gonna start copying this trend, but it's okay though. We don't mind though. We finna start doing movie night for the members and stuff, man. I'm just finna take it up another notch. And I'm doing a series on the members only. It's called Pages, Chapters of My Life. I'm gonna be telling y'all some real stories while y'all be talking about that ain't a real story. Is that a real story? Well, look on that series, Pages, Chapters of My Life, and I'm starting it tomorrow on the members only thing. All these stories are 100% real and true. Just like a lot of times y'all don't know if the stories I'm telling y'all the truth. Listen, man, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all imagination. But the pages, chapters of my life, I'm doing tomorrow on members only. Those are all real stories. You know what I mean? So get ready. And we have a movie night next week. So get ready. And like I said, for everybody who members, I have to I'm dropping the link tomorrow so that y'all can be ready for movie night next week because you got to answer the request so you could be added on the list and be able to be there for the movie. And I picked out a fire movie y'all gonna love. So get ready. Go ahead, though. What else you was saying?
Well, real quick, what about the link for the meeting?
I don't know about that. Angel doing that. Matter of fact, Angel, where you at, Angel? Come up here. She could fill you in more about that. Angel, where you at? She coming. She hard headed. You gotta talk to her like 3, 4 times. Why women so hard headed? Like, why y'all be doing that sometimes?
So I can't speak for all women, but for myself,
Yeah.
because men don't know stuff all the time.
Who said that? Where you get
I
that?
did. I just said that.
Then how we gonna be y'all leaders if we don't know what we leading y'all?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's not meant to be a leader.
So you want to run the relationship?
I didn't say that either. However, one of us got to run it.
You want to run the relationship?
I don't have a relationship. That's why I'm single, because I want to be the boss of me.
Our Angel talking about she don't know where the link at. Okay, hold on. I just put it down there. I'm finna put it up again.
Oh, you know what? I found out how to make this small, and now I can see the chat. I just learned something on my iPad. See, I'm like kind of computer illiterate.
I just started a poll. I want to see how this work, y'all. I just started a poll. I want to see how this work, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this poll. Tell me. I need y'all to I need y'all to vote on this poll. Let me see what y'all think it is. Put the poll up there. See how it works. I never seen how it works. Oh, there she go. Where you okay, there you go. Angel.
Yeah.
Uh Tracy wanted to ask you some questions about the meeting.
Yeah, Tracy,
He,
I put it in the chat a couple of times. The my meeting is on Sunday at the 12th at 5 p.m. And I will be putting a link in there the closer we get to that date.
okay.
And
Okay, I did see that. I did see that.
hold on, Angel. And address how the movie thing gonna go. I supposed to do a what link? Could you explain that to them how that link's supposed to go?
You're supposed to drop the link in the members only chat. Start a chat, drop the link in there. That link will take them to a forms sheet where they fill out the form because we need to know where to send the movie interest to links because we don't have, people's information. So they'll fill out that form which goes to you. And then once you have it, then the movie interest link goes out 10 minutes before the movie starts. And they could just enter into the movie.
You excited about movie night?
Who?
You.
I'm more excited about the series than I am necessarily movie nights. I think the concept is dope.
Do you talk through movies?
Do I talk? You do. I don't talk through
Talk
movies.
through movies.
Huh?
Do you talk through movies?
I don't talk through movies.
Do you pay attention to movies?
Yes.
What about you, Tracy? You talk through movies?
I won't.
Okay, I like that better. I like that better. At least I like that better. I love you too. Stephanie said you love me. What type of love do you love about me, Stephanie? Do you love watching the show, or do you love me like come over here love? Like which love is this? You gotta ask people because love is a lot of loves. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? You love me, Tracy?
I do.
Which love you love me?
I love you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you
Ask
love me?
me.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. I mean, because I think the people want to hear.
I
I'm
want
ready
to
to
hear.
What?
say.
They want to hear what? Your lies, Clarissa,
No, because I
Angela,
tell her you get on my damn nerves.
Absolutely.
Angela Shields,
Malachi think I'm his assistant for real. And he's
Angela,
ungrateful about it.
Angela, look, Angel Shields.
You
Like, what
think
you talking about?
I'm your assistant for real.
Well, I think this Thomas. If this Thomas,
Thomas, Night Armor, quit calling her Thomas. That's Night
she
Armor.
called herself Thomas.
That's her last name.
I'm just going by what. Listen, don't. I'm going by what the thing say. You know what I
She's
mean?
beautiful. You can't mistake her for Thomas. Not the male.
You don't even know if that's her.
Ah,
I'm just saying. Anyway, so Angel, let me ask you the question, right? So movie night is next week Saturday, right? At 5 o'clock.
It, it's Saturday 11th at 5 o'clock.
Right, because in case people want to know why is it 5 o'clock, it's because we're not going to because I got to go live later. Movie may be 2 hours. Let's just say 2 hours, somewhere around that time, hour and a half, 2 hours. You know, black people don't start on time anyway. You know what I mean? For real, they don't start on time. That's another thing. Do we start the movie on time or do we kick it a little bit then do the movie?
You decide. I mean,
So,
what do
so
you
most
want to
likely,
do?
you got to wait for some black people. We got to wait for some.
Well, what do you want to do? You
I don't.
decide.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know what's crazy? Look what this person. What's their name? Uh, I don't know how you pronounce that. These people don't even be wanting to be talked to, but be sad things in the comment. Look what they just said though, Angel. Right?
Susie
Susie
Q.
Q.
Susie
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do these riddles and things y'all women be doing. Whatever. Susie Q. Okay, this what I was gonna say though, Angel. Look what she said right there. Battle Truth need a date night with nice looking judges and bailiffs.
You
So
have the date night concept already. You just got to get it done.
that's why I was saying that. Why you think I just brought this to your attention? I wanted you to actually explain that to them because so they could know what's finna come because I don't really know how to explain it the right way, how it's arranged and set up. So could you give them game on how that's
You
about?
gonna put me on payroll. That's what you gonna do. Um, listen, yes, Battle Truth have a dating show that's coming that he's still working out. It's going to be what we you said 4 men, 4 women. That's going to come to the panel. You will have profiles of each before you see the individuals or know who the individuals are. Let me say it that way. Before you know who the individuals are, you will have profiles. You will make your choices based off the profiles. And then once you pick the profile, you'll get to see who you selected. And so I think he's still working out a little bit of kinks. He have to get some guys that's willing to come up and join because we know we have plenty of ladies, but he's trying to get the men taken care of. And so it's coming soon. I don't know when, but he's working on it.
See, we got everything going over here. We got date night going on. We got movie night going on. We got night court going on. We got trivia going on. We got truth uncensored going on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Like, go ahead, Tracy.
So, speaking of movie night, have y'all did a dry run of it?
We just did today.
Oh, okay.
Angel got it set up nice. She set
Okay.
it up nice. It looked
Abs-
real good. It looked
awesome.
real good, real nice.
Okay. That's what's up.
She just got to figure out how not to lock herself out of everything. That's right. Queen said, yes, this is the best channel on YouTube. Come on. What? Watch how people finna start copying everything we doing. Like, hold on, they got it going on over there. Huh?
Well, imitation is the best form of flattery, right?
Do I make a good host? Am I a good host?
Oh yes, yes,
You,
yes.
you, you, you okay, I'm a good host. Thank you. Angel, you believe I'm a good host?
You know, you get on my nerves a little bit. Some days you are, some days you're not.
Which
So
days
you
I'm
may
not a good host? What are you talking about?
like Monday through Saturday.
That's when I'm not a good host.
I'm joking with you. No, I think you're a good host.
Okay, thank you. Is this one of your favorite channels on YouTube?
For me, yeah.
Why? I
Because you
want to
can
know why.
enjoy yourself. You can have comedy. You can laugh. You can really connect with some dope people. I think your coverage on a lot of stuff is unique, and I think it's dope where you can still play with it and have fun. But then I also love the lessons and the word that you give. So for me, you could kind of do it all in one space.
Is anybody giving that on YouTube you've been watching so far?
I don't know because I don't watch any other channels, so I don't know.
Channels when you do watch. You watching YouTube before you met me. What are you talking about? Tracy, is this one of your favorite channels?
This is now my favorite channel.
Why?
However,
Because you come up here all the time.
that's one of the reasons. No, but listen, before no, but I get to go. Listen, I go up on other channels too. Um, like
Okay,
Hood
thank
Champion.
you.
You said what,
Oh,
Angel?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tracy.
That's okay.
Somebody was at my
Hood
door. I was saying thank you.
Hood Champion.
You
He
ordered some food?
You're interrupting Tracy. Go
That's
ahead,
okay.
Tracy.
That's okay.
You spending money over there, ain't you?
Because I like food too.
Yeah, I don't like spending money.
Did you order some food?
Why I ain't get nothing?
But it's kind of late, ain't it, for food? Anyway, other platforms I get up on, and people say the same thing that they were saying here. So I just stay in the bushes. But I'm not shy, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. When you get to know me, you love me. If
Okay.
not, it's okay.
I love your spirit and your sense of humor, and you're a good sports. When we
I am.
be doing night court and stuff, man, you be so funny, boy.
And I've been through so much.
You
And
be like, I know I got a case too. Like, why you got to keep telling us that? Like, cause we be like,
because these is cases that the stuff that I be saying, whether I explain it right or not, it's self-explanatory, and I've beat these cases. But also, battle the ones that I ain't beaten that I know I should beat, I have already lost, and I just knew I was gonna win. If that makes sense, I have been through these things that I'm telling you, like the eviction. Well, I might didn't tell y'all, but I got wrongfully evicted before I moved in this house.
how would you get wrongfully evicted?
They. It's a long story. Dude didn't like me, or
It ain't a
dude
long story.
dude didn't like me. He didn't like me because you would cuss him out, and I got it on tape.
Do you pay your rent on time?
Always. I had paid my rent. Look, it wasn't about paying the rent. It was about I was going to sue him, so he sued me first, and
So he
they
beat
let
you to it.
exactly, but he lied, and they had the judges and everything on his side. I got the whole thing. It's going to be part of my movie, part of my story. Why I want to collaborate with you, because I don't want to tell it all out there, because I've been telling my story and I've been seeing it
Okay,
all
we gonna
over.
have to get your story out there.
Exactly.
You want me to collaborate and do what?
Good night, Sherry.
First, we need to collaborate, BT.
Don't tell Sherry good night.
She's saying good night to us. I was
Well,
telling her
good
good night.
night,
Listen,
Sherry.
you play nice in the sandbox with Tracy because the grandbaby then chosen her. She chose her. So be
No,
nice.
no, she didn't choose me. She didn't get to see me.
I'm
She
talking
did
about
not.
I'm talking about Sherry.
Oh, Sherry, yeah.
You said Tracy though.
You did.
I meant Sherry. I'm
Exactly,
sorry.
Sherry. Okay.
I meant Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry.
My grandbaby is a child and don't really know how to actually, you know what I mean?
Children know.
Whatever.
They do. Children know. Trust me.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Tiffany. Tiffany say this is the most popular #1 show on the internet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
All right.
We ain't finna play no games now. We ain't gonna play no games now. What? And look at Kendra. She said, yes, Battle Truth is one of my favorite channels. We're not gonna play. We is not gonna play. Uh Sunday says, yes, you're hilarious and real. Thank you. And Tiffany say, uh, your authenticity. That's what I'm talking about. Truth. Right. Authentic. We ain't gonna play these games. She said I'm greedy. No, she actually talking about Angel and that bag of food she got. She don't want to share and say nothing to nobody. Like, girl, get out of here.
I know she done got quiet.
What did you order? Stuff in her face. What did you order?
I didn't say I ordered food. Y'all assumed that.
We
I did
did.
not order any food.
Right. Mocha said Battle Truth is my favorite because it's interactive. Yeah. Sherry say when it come to me, he never say
That
anything.
mean he really, really like you.
She said Sherry say when it comes to me, he never says anything nice. Yeah, because my mama told me, my mama told me when I was younger to be careful because women will try to use your talents and then blame you for it.
What? What?
Something's wrong with you.
I was
Something's wrong with you.
just saying.
Sherry, ignore him. Something's wrong with you.
Love say your daily videos are fire. Thank you, sis, so much. Thank you. So appreciate that. I do it for y'all though. I do it for y'all. Don't you? You believe that, don't you, Angel?
Good night, Sister Barbara.
Angel,
Huh?
you believe that? I do it for y'all, right? You
Yeah, I
think
believe that. I
okay?
do.
I know because you hear me complain about it all the time.
Yeah, and I say,
How,
gonna
hey,
do it.
how
Get
many
on
times?
there.
Hey,
We
how
waiting on you.
right? How many? Tell them, Angel. They don't know how many times you had to convince me to go live when I just ain't had the strength to do it.
I be like, we waiting on you. I ain't trying to hear that. Come on.
I
We
do
need
be
to
looking for
laugh.
you.
Sherry said, "I'm leaving it there, child."
No, don't go.
I don't think nobody could take the place of the devil. I'm just saying. Reaction vibe 87. Thank you. She said, I love because he's a real man, show spiritual and masculine side and don't play silly games. That's what I'm talking about. See, I like when you can separate the entertainment from the seriousness. Like some of them people don't be knowing it, like don't know how to separate the two, don't know when I'm actually just, you know what I mean? Being entertained and entertaining y'all and then don't know how to make the difference. Like, stop. I think they know, don't they, Angel? They just be purposely saying that stuff, don't they?
I don't know about the silly games part, but the rest of it is cool. I think that's all you do
What all I do?
is play silly games.
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm just saying.
Sherry says she don't like me anymore.
Ooh, she didn't say she didn't love you though.
Right. You like puppies. You like cats.
Sherry love her some Malachi. Y'all just need to get along.
Beautiful says, I be messing up at work watching you, Battle Truth. You know we love you. You better not be in the medical field messing up. I know that. That's the wrong place to be messing up at. Medical centers and daycare centers. You work at a restaurant, you can mess up. You can mess up over there. Oh yeah, Easter is tomorrow. I forgot all about it, man. Chocolate lioness. You is not no
Love that
chocolate.
name.
You is not no chocolate lioness. If this you on your picture, you definitely light skinned it. You ain't even dark enough. We learn something new daily about your livelihood and upbringing, whether it's fact or fiction. And plus, the chat is also entertaining. You like the chat, Angel?
I love the chat. The chat be lit and everybody's so dope. I like the chat.
I don't think Tracy liked the chat. You like the chat?
I love the chat. However,
Not on night court though, dude.
no, I love it. Period. It's just that they don't love me to come back because if you call for me, I'm gonna come, and if I don't call for you and you come, I'm coming back. But they ain't ready for that, and it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
Some of that, Tracy, I think is in your head because I think
Right.
everybody like you.
It
I,
could
I
be.
do. You
It
are
could be.
entertaining, and I
Thank
think
you.
they like to hear from you. I think the chat is gonna do what the chat do. You know, when different people be on the panel, even night court, no matter what day, they gonna have their comments and make fun and poke fun. That's what we do. But I don't think nobody genuinely don't want to hear Tracy up here.
Right, and I don't take it personal. I'm
They
just
poke
saying.
fun at me too. Like it's part
Okay.
of what the channel is about.
Okay,
Like
and that's cool. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there that we can go back and forth. I don't take it personal, but people think I do. I think, like, I think people think my feelings get hurt or something, and they don't. And that's what I'm trying to let BT know. But I don't want to say it on this platform. But I want to let them know that sometimes people don't really take things all that serious, like me. I know these people don't really know me. And that's why I like to go and show my face and stuff, which I shouldn't because I like to travel too, So I understand when people stay behind their avatar, you know what I mean? However, I'm a people person and I'm going to go wherever because I'm protected, you know.
I love it. I don't have no problem with it, and I think most people don't. Like
But I'm glad because I love it here.
that don't mean that from time to time we be like, what? What? I'm confused because that be true too. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to hear from Tracy or that they don't want to hear from Tracy. So
Well, thank you.
don't take it like that.
Well, I won't. I won't, and I'm just don't want y'all to take it like anything serious either. It's just banter, back and forth, making it interesting. I'm a
Nah.
participator. I'm a team player.
For me, I speak for me. Like I want everybody to be who they are, good, bad, or ugly,
Exactly.
because I think that's what make all of it kind of lit and relatable. So
Exactly.
don't try to change anything. So
Mhm.
I have my days where it's like I get irritated quick, and then most days it's like let's have fun. So it is what it is. So don't take
We
it
are
like
females, and I mean that in the best possible light. We are females, and that's our prerogative. That's our
yeah.
prerogative. We have mood swings. We have different things going on, and not to say that males
Good
don't.
night,
Yeah, and I got
Army.
to deal with all them different female attitudes. That's right. Say it. Say it. I
But
got to
we
deal
got
with
to
all
deal with
these.
your
You
attitude.
ain't got to deal with
Right?
my attitude rub off y'all attitude. So I don't even know where you even get that
Well,
from.
that
That's
makes it
fine. You
worse.
have one every single day.
That makes it
Um,
worse.
Stop it. Stop it.
Thank
Stop it.
you.
Now,
Stop it. Stop it.
Tracy, nothing's wrong with you
Thank
being
you.
on camera. It's a lot of people that prefer to be on camera. I think Queen Studio likes to be on camera.
Yeah,
I
Tracy
just don't
got to
because I
learn
be
how to stop.
having to deal
Tracy,
with hair and everything else, and I don't be feeling like doing that. But
Tracy got to learn how to stop coming on camera half naked. Cause
I did that one time. I was
you
all
did
the
it
way naked
twice.
because I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, you definitely was all the way naked. You
I
right. You
did
wasn't even
not,
half
but
way
I
naked.
didn't
You was
show
all the way naked.
anything. I didn't show anything
Cause you was
except a
about to.
beautiful goddess of a. I was not about to show
You
nothing.
was about to.
I would start me at OnlyFans if I was going to do
And I'm subscribing to
that.
it.
Night Armor, can you
Shut
hear
up.
us? I don't think she can hear us.
Why she just want to be nosy. She don't want to talk. She want to be
No,
nosy.
Night Armor, I can't hear you.
Unmute. Oh, her thing is off mute. Night on don't need
Yeah,
she
I don't think we can hear her. I'm not sure if she can hear us or not.
she can hear. We just can't hear her. Anyway, man. Yeah. She says she can hear us. Good. I'm glad you can't. I'm glad we can't hear you. So I can. If that really you up there, Night Armor? Who is that on that picture, Night Armor? Is that really you? Is that really you, Night Armor? You look mean. You look mean. You look like you'll run a nigga out your house. Yeah. You look like don't stay out past curfew. I try you though. You just gonna have to make me. You just gonna have to make me know it. I try you.
Tell him to watch his conduct, Night Armor. Say, watch your conduct.
I know women I can push over. You just gonna have to prove. And you like it. You got to prove that. You got to prove. I don't believe nothing. I will run your house. Me and my guys will love it in your house. Ain't that right, nephew? Oh yeah. You gonna have to make us believe it. Look, she talking about play no game. On by. I need to hear your voice. You gonna have to get loud at least one time. Oh my gosh. She talking about better be glad I can't fix my mic. Good. I'm the only voice you need to hear. You don't need to hear another voice. Angel, you got a problem with a man running your house?
I have a problem with my husband running my house.
That ain't what I asked you. Do you have a problem with a man running your house?
I said, no, I don't have a problem with my husband running my house.
Good. Ain't Tracy, you got a problem with a man running your house?
If he could run it right. But
you don't look like you elect. You look too comfortable in your house. You don't look like you want a man coming in making
single.
no arrangements.
I don't because I'm single. I get to run my own stuff by choice.
Okay, let me ask you this question. If me and you was in a relationship together, right? And I come move in with you, can I put some of your stuff in the closet and replace my stuff with some of your stuff? Yes or no?
No, because I would be moving in.
I told you too comfortable. See, you too comfortable.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
You too comfortable.
That's why I'm single, I guess. Because I'm single by choice. But I did ask God for a mate. Because now I got my finances back to where I want them, and now I want a mate.
She talking about not a cosign from nephew. Oh yeah, we family. It run in the family. We used to.
I missed it. What'd he say?
We used to run in women's houses.
I missed it. What'd he say?
What? Who say?
The nephew.
Nothing. We just.
Oh, what does that mean? Not a cosign from the nephew. What does that mean?
We used to run in y'all houses. That's it. That's all that is. We right. You know, and we eat before your kids. That's how I go.
Oh Jesus! Don't ask.
You ain't got no problem with that, do you, Tracy?
With the man eating first?
Yeah, you feed your man.
If he is dedicated, because different men say no, feed the kids first. But if he's dedicated and hard work,
do your man get his plate first?
Can I answer the question? Hello. If we was in the 1980s, yes. In 2026, it depends. I'm sorry.
You see the problem?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Angel, you do feed your man first, right?
Hold on. Say it again.
You do feed your man first, right?
Yeah, my kids are grown and out the house, so yeah.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, even if I had kids in the house, I would take care of my husband first.
Why?
And then,
Why? I
well,
need to know why.
for me, it's simple. It's really about if my husband got to go out into the world every day and fighting on behalf of the family, taking care, making sure the family is good. I think that's the least I could do is to make sure he's good, and I need to make sure that he has nourishing and what he needs and everything because I need him to be in the spirits that he needs to be to get it back out there tomorrow because we need him. So for me, it's about making sure he's in the right mindset, physical capabilities, and all that to continue to take care of the family. Because the reality is this: if he goes down, the kids and me are going to go through bad times anyway. So while we are trying to make it about my kids is first, the reality is those kids are going to suffer if he goes down. So I would take care of the man first.
That's what I'm talking about. See, and you learn that. See what I mean? That's how it's supposed to go. Why
But not you, just a different man.
Okay,
I'm
now we
joking.
know.
I'm joking.
Okay. So go ahead, Tracy. You got a problem with that?
No. So, but listen, BT, you just said that. Well, not just now today, but you made a thing where you asked Google or somebody who eats first in the bride, and then the lady to come on talk about the male line eat first, the male line do everything, the female line do everything for the male. She should eat first since she doing everything. She taking care of the cubs. She having the cubs. She doing everything.
Yeah, but women don't take pride in their own work. They love it when others enjoy it.
What
Like when
woman
you,
is that?
you like when you look, when you cook, when you cook your food, you get more pleasure out of it knowing how it's being received by others, not yourself.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come
No,
on.
you're right. My bad.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
I got you, sis.
And I got you back, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
I got you too, bro. You know, men make the best cooks. Sometimes,
I mean,
allegedly.
well, Adam did teach Eve how to cook. Then Eve learned how to do it and took it over. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we got that.
Okay. But no, I agree with Angel on taking care of your husband first, the one that provides and go out there. And that's just a sign of respect. The kids is going to get the slippers and the stuff and the normal, like in the movies, in the Matrix. You want that picket fence, you know.
So,
However, in real life, everybody working is getting where you fit in.
so
Not in
Angel,
real life.
so Angel, question. So, would you submit to any man or specific type of man?
I would submit to my husband.
Okay. So do he? Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. Do you submit to him before he become your husband, or you wait till he married to you, then you submit? Which one is? I don't get it.
The reality is you're going to be a wife before you're married. So it really is about how you handle. Let me say it differently because I want to make sure I'm clear. I would submit to my husband before marriage because I'm a wife before marriage, just like he would be a husband before marriage, right? I wouldn't submit to a man that's not a husband. Does that make sense? Because he would never be my husband. I hope I'm making sense.
Okay. With that being said,
Put me in the den with the lines. We in the line of fire for the Messiah. Put me in the den with the lines. We in the line of fire for the Messiah. Put me in the den with the lines. We in the line of fire for the Messiah. Tryna be no hero, but I take them anywhere I go. Be in it to win it and do it to the finish. The murder, prison, the life of a Christian. Then true religion, we hate it, it's forbidden to witness it like crucifixion. United, defiant, they can't keep a fire.